Hello, hello, hello. Oh, don't do that, right?
What's up? Soil brothers and soil sisters. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, y'all? Let's see. We got it together. What's up, L- Lacious?
Lashes.
Lashes Journey. He always correct me. Of course, Getty got me all mixed up with that. Chime Moss Farm.
welcome, Chime Moss.
Melissa Jamison
What's up, sis?
on bed rest. Nunya, Texas on the back 20. We are not going to be like Eric. No, Monica messed that up. What's up, Nunya, Texas?
That's what up.
Nunya, Texas on the
Frenchie.
back 20. That's not Little Frenchie.
Oh, that's not.
That's her husband.
Yeah, but I'm saying. Your
That
team, man.
that's Nunya, Texas on the back 20.
Okay.
Okay. Skinner Farms. What's up, Ronnie Weaver?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, Grace and Fire. I was trying to mod Grace and Fire today. I could not figure out how to do it. What's up,
Grace?
Joe?
What's up,
hey,
Joe?
Hey. Is that a stranger in the house?
What's up, Jerry Gibbons? What's up, bro?
Look, Nunya. I had to get him right because he keep hollering about Little Frenchie. Yeah, that's Little Frenchie other half.
Okay.
But that's Nunya.
That's Mr. Little Frenchie.
Yeah, that's Mr. Little Frenchie.
Gotcha.
How you doing, Grace and Fire? How y'all doing?
Or should I say Little Frenchie is Miss Nanya, Texas, back 20. Gotcha.
On the back.
On the back
20. Get it right.
Gotcha.
Tell them put some respect on your name, right? How was y'all week? Y'all
welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Are y'all dreaming of a white Christmas or anything exciting out there in the world? Like, what y'all weather like? Cause, woo, I heard a lot of y'all got some scary stuff rolling through the atmosphere. Yeah. Duck off to see Jan. Oh yeah, Simply Jan is tonight. 71 and warm. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, you in Texas. Where about in Texas that is?
Hey, Melissa Berrien. 2%, no white Christmas, weather, sunny day. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Melissa got good weather.
Let's see if this works. So you can type in SoilFamily or type in joke in the chat. I don't know if it's going to work.
I don't know what you're supposed to be doing.
I know. So somebody type in joke, Joke, or SoilFamily, one word. And let's see if I did it right.
California weather.
It's warm. I love warm. I love warm. So let's see.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get the okie doke this year.
Yay!
5 inches of snow.
It worked. So let me go back. Hey, Cos, that thing jumped like crazy. Thank you, Lashes Journey, Ronnie, Nunya, Melissa. So if you drop joke in the chat, Nightbot will tell you a joke. You see it? I thought about going on an all almond diet, but that's just nuts. If you drop SoilFamily in the chat, Nightbot will shout your channel out.
Really?
Okay. I hear snow coming this weekend for us, but let's see. Woo! I love to see it.
What Grace and Fire at?
So you see Nunya, Texas on the back 20. You can click his link. You should be able to. So if you want to drop your channel, that's to help the moderators out. I don't like people working over here. So I'm trying to help y'all out some. What's up, Vanessa Buckner? So if you say joke every 5 seconds, Nightbot will drop a joke for you. So it worked. Yeah. How do robots eat guacamole with computer chips?
They supposed to be great jokes.
Yeah. There you go, Grace and Fire. So look, y'all drop y'all links every 5 seconds. It'll it'll give like a 5 second grace period or something, so you can drop it every 5 seconds. Y'all can check each other out. I thought that would be. Why do crabs never give charity? Because they're selfish. Shellfish. Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad. They're not bad.
But I thought that would be fun to be able to play with it. Some of y'all self in the chat, and it will help when I don't have moderators or when somebody want to drop their link. It's basically just shouting you out. Soil family, please check out Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Thank you. Many blessings to you all.
Hey, Root Man, what you got going on? What you doing?
Where Root Man at? I didn't see Root Man. Only working for Soil Family. So yeah, to shout out your channel, you only type in Soil Family. For a joke, you only type in joke.
So if they type in Soil Family, it'll drop their channel?
It'll drop their channel. Whoever type in Soil Family, Melissa laughing, shellfish. So they go another joke.
You like corny jokes?
Two satellites decided to get married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was incredible. Well, I wish it passed some of that reception on over here, because
our internet is garbage.
Yeah.
We just had the cable people here checking this thing out.
Oh, there it is. There you go. It's working. Lord, Nightbot be busy. Look, Nightbot about to have. What do you do on a remote island? Try and find the TV island it belonged to. Yeah.
No, your Texas like that. You should like them jokes too.
Yeah. What Lash's Journey said, I need Nightbot in my life. Last night, me and my girlfriend watched 3 DVDs back to back. Luckily, it was the one facing the TV. Whose parent is 108? So I set up all my schedule for the rest of this week, next week, Monday. We got 2 lives Monday. Okay. So what do you call her? Our Lovey. We call her Our Lovey. She was a good friend of ours. She would have been 109 on Monday, but she passed away when she turned 108 on her birthday. Melissa, let's see. Melissa Barron said, I'm loving the jokes. Let's see. I decided to sell my Hoover. Well, it was just collecting dust. Okay. Don't click that. Yeah. Well, I want to see if it drops something for Melissa. Melissa typed in Soil Family. It might have to be one word, Melissa. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure what it'll drop for you because it don't have a channel for you. But hey, Sonny's Place.
Where you learn this trick at?
So Nightbot do a lot of things, y'all. I was like, oh my God. Fugate Farms. Hey there. So Monday is her birthday, and Monday she it'll be a year to the day she passed. She passed on her birthday at like 2:00 in the morning or so. But Monday
it did drop her. It dropped her page.
Melissa?
Yeah.
Oh, so a fan, please check out Melissa Jamison. Thank you. You go, Melissa. But she passed away on her birthday when she was 108, and we are gonna talk about her and her life on Monday for like a little celebration of her life. Gotta be one word, yeah. Hello, Jake from Nunya, Texas. I gave my friend 10 puns, hoping that one of them. Sadly, no pun intended.
Okay.
Oh, okie dokie. Hey, and
it's the
Ann Lynn show. Yeah.
It's the delivery. What's up, man?
How you doing? Hello. So look, hello.
What's up, Fugate Farms?
Nightbot is making y'all job easy. Like Nightbot telling y'all, all you have to do is keep the bots out. Other than Nightbot. So if you type in the word joke, Joke, Nightbot will drop a joke. But if you type in Soil Family, Nightbot will drop your channel, including Melissa Jamison, Ronnie Weaver, who I know don't have channels, but Nightbot will still shout you out. Pretty cool. I didn't like Nightbot at first because wait, babe.
I ain't did
Going
nothing.
too far down.
I ain't did nothing. Control freak.
No. I was looking for the comment, but I didn't realize it was there.
Yeah.
I didn't like Nightbot at first because we had an incident sometime back. But he has redeemed himself. There you go, Nightbot. So make Soil Family one word. See how Sonny's Place did? One word. There you go, Ronnie. Yeah, shout yourself out, Ronnie. Look at that. Soil Family, please check out Ronnie Weaver. That's what I'm talking about. She may not have a channel, but she is here, and we appreciate you. You will never guess what Elsa did to the balloon. She let it go.
What's up, Allah?
Oh my goodness, some of these jokes are corny. But hey, Nightbot doing his job.
I think if you had a real good delivery with it, you know what I mean? I think it's about it.
That was cool. Yeah. I mean, you gotta have a sense of humor for some of them, but I guess it's all in how you read them or how you say it.
Yeah.
So look at that. There you go, the Ann Lynn Show. Soil Family, please check out the Ann Lynn Show. Thank you. That's pretty cool. So Nightbot, I do have it turned off so it won't police my chat, because Nightbot will time you out, kick you out, it'll do crazy stuff. So I turn everything off. So Nightbot not feeling the dad jokes. Yeah. I mean, Bobby not feeling the dad jokes.
They're all right. Check us out.
Y'all see this chicken coop joke?
Yeah, that's pretty funny there. I like that one.
Hey, Tasha. So
see if you can make it funny. Say it in a way that like a comedian would say it.
Me?
Yeah.
Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Don't read the answer, y'all. Don't read the answer. Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan.
I think you did all right.
Read this fundamental.
You did good. The delivery was all right.
Hey, Getty.
What's up,
Getty? Tashi, I hope I'm saying that right. Tashi and Getty. I'm trying to make sure I tell people when they come in. If you type in the chat, Soil Family, Nightbot will shout your channel out. I'm a genius. If you type in joke, anybody can type in joke and Nightbot will drop a joke. Like, I went to the doctor today and he told me I had type A blood, but it was type O, but it was a typo.
So you messed up the delivery.
Okay.
It was pretty good, but it was.
I went to the doctor today and he told me I had type A blood, but it was a typo. Soil Family. There you go. But Talk, it got to be one word. What's up, Talk Williams?
What's up, Talk?
So I set up Nightbot so that it would kind of, I want to have fun. When people come over to Black's Tropical Homestead, I don't want them worrying about dropping links and all this. Look, just type in Soil Family, one word, and it'll say Soil Family. Please check out Getty Radio Show. So
just be nice with it,
Yeah.
Let everybody get, their stuff drop.
So Talk, we ain't got super chats yet. We only got Cash App, bro.
We ain't big time yet.
We ain't big time.
We still
yet.
like 1,000 watch hours away.
We getting there, but we ain't there yet. We only have Cash App and Buy Me a Coffee. You see Buy Me a Coffee, a couple links up, but That's all we got right now. Well, we getting there. We getting there.
One day.
But you can even type in joke in the chat, and Nightbot will drop a joke. So I just wanted to have fun with that, and it's to me it's fun to be able to interact in the chat. So whenever y'all see new people come in or see people come in, just type in SoilFamily, and that thing will drop your link, and you get to go. No problem. Fugate.
We appreciate you stopping through.
I like the blood type joke. Yeah. Tea time made cinnamon tea. Oh my goodness. Tea time. Definitely drop your link. Type in SoilFamily, one word. Tea time, make tea with everything. My Melissa would love tea time. So
I'm curious, to the farmers, the gardeners, the growers in the chat. I know it's a little cool out there for some of y'all, but what do y'all do this time of year to prepare for next year? I mean, what are y'all doing right now to prepare to grow your crops for next year?
What's the hardest part about skydiving?
Don't know. What is it?
The ground. You can also get some swag and support them. Yes, Melissa love tea. That's right, Sonny's Place. We got plenty swag. Plenty of swag. So let's see. Make sure we ain't missing. Allow like, Nightbot, you ain't taking my job. Allow. We love you, Soil Sister. Do your thing.
Yes.
Do your thing. I ain't trying to take nobody's job.
Love all the support.
But,
love everything.
Whenever you want to kick back and relax, just drop a joke or two and we can chat about it. But, yeah. So what are you talking about, babe?
I want to know what everybody doing this time of year to get ready for next year. Y'all just chilling and waiting. So, phone making all that noise.
You know that phone crazy. I'm going to do a video to answer that question tomorrow. Sounds good. I was looking today for a new video. Sounds good. Winter seed sowing. Oh,
I take seeds inventory.
You haven't seen my my living room, Grace and Fire. Grace and Fire is the girly. Over the winter, I take seed inventory, order seeds that I don't have, work on my planting schedule. Can't start seeds until February. Goodness.
Okay.
I started.
So when is y'all last frost, Sonny's Place? When did you actually put stuff out in the ground?
I started seeds in December or November.
That's because she was excited about her first time dropping seeds.
Yes, first time dropping seeds. I was in there like sitting at the kitchen table. You would have thought I had a whole feast of food on. Right, I did. Just in seed form. Zan the Man, let's go. What is up, Zan the Man? If you need a crop duster, I got my feathers ready. Cause. Rosaline. Hey, Rosaline. I met her on Think Dragon the other night. I'm working my compost to get it ready for spring while growing my fall garden. Yes.
What's up?
Yes. Fall garden is still in full effect.
Tashi, what you use what your compost is? What you doing? You just breaking down yard waste and some food, or you got some kind of special concoction that you want to share with the family?
Ronnie Weaver said she waiting for Dollar Tree to have 25-cent seeds. Every time I'm like, let me go on Dollar Tree. I saw what
we got so many seeds and she's still buying them. I'm like, what you gonna do with all
Yogi Hollow Farm post that she found a bunch of the stackable planters. Oh my God, I went straight to the Dollar Tree. None. I got seeds instead. Ooh, baggers can't be choosy. I start seeing
now,
but I have hydroponic and grow lights.
Okay.
Yeah, we got grow lights too. April 13th. Goodness, last frost, April 13th.
My goodness.
Ooh, I want hydroponics. It's so expensive. I gotta eat, so I gotta be careful with how much money I spend.
That's not too bad. I think I was in March, so February is pretty cold for us, right?
Yeah, February is our cold month. March, around St. Patrick's Day, I think about all the people downtown with little to no clothes on, shorts, t-shirts. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, we don't usually have frost too much after that, but Mother Nature, she do her thing whenever she feel like it. So.
Yeah. Good. Oh, not good morning. It is. Hey there, Beehive Homestead.
What's up, Beehive? This is not Monday morning.
It's not
chats.
Monday morning chats. Pruning, new beds. Yeah. Felicia, we doing all that.
Preparing new beds, refurbishing.
I'm ready.
Beds, seeds, inventory, buying seeds and other tools, compost.
But I think we going shopping tomorrow.
Leaves. We need to.
I'm talking about to Florida.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
so I think
we ain't find what we need.
We can find it. I think we might go on a little road trip tomorrow. But of course, we take y'all with us, so you'll know if we go. 100 hours away, not bad. Start watching more replays. That's right. Coffee Talking Twerk. And his name is not Coffee Talking Twerk because he twerk good. His name is Coffee Talking Twerk because Danielle said that he's a good dancer. Sound like a dance off to me.
Sound like a video. I need to see that video. Show some proof.
Okay. Sound like a challenge to me, Coffee Talking Tech. What's up, Soil brother? Stopped at my Dollar Tree tonight and no seeds yet. Man. Like I keep buying the herbs just because, seeds.
What's up, Afro family?
The more the merrier. 25 cents. April 10th. My goodness. Hey, Afro Mex. So y'all, I know it's a couple more people in here. March 29 is on 8A. So if you type in the chat, SoilFamily, one word, Nightbot will shout your channel out. If you type in the chat, joke, Nightbot will drop a joke. So
is that a setting that you had to click?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I had to go in and program it. Hey, Healthy G-Mom. Okay. Healthy G-Mom be singing, boy.
Hitachi.
All right, let's see.
I use a lot of my summer plants and veggies at the end of the summer, along with house scraps, constant turning, soil and compost to break down food scraps. That's what's up. See, I need to get more dedicated like that. But we got foxes over here, and they tend to dig up everything we put in the compost heap to break down.
Yeah. But we got a worm bin, so we give the worms.
Yeah, we put them in that compost bin because the one outside, everything we put out there, it comes at night and takes it out.
Twerk, twerk, twerk. Coffee Talking Twerk. Twerk, not twerk. Coffee Talking Tech is the tech man. So that's where you go when you need all of your tech issues to be handled properly. I will be growing cold tolerant greens through so that'll go in the ground in March. We'll be covering one of the raised beds. Our greens are doing great, but it's cool. Sometimes it's cool. It's not as hot as Georgia can be, so our brassicas are doing.
Yeah, this is our first year growing the using the word brassica. You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is our first year growing on brassicas, so I'm amazed at the fact that no bugs are eating them because during the summer, everything I put down there, the bugs are just trying to eat it alive, daily. And to sit there and watch them big old green leaves sit there and nothing eat them is amazing to me.
Bobby, you dance, I'll dance. Maybe on your monetization. Hey,
that sounds good. That's a deal.
Sound like a dance off. He love to dance now. What do you call a guy laying on the door? What do you call a guy laying on your doorstep? Matt.
Man, that was kind of corny.
Where you going, babe?
We're doing a remote island, try to find the TV island it belongs to. What do you do on a remote island? Try and find the TV island it belongs to. Yeah.
It'll probably register the mind.
I understand what he's saying, but it just don't sound funny.
Yes, our broccoli is still growing and it's been freezing here. Yeah, our broccoli is doing great. Yeah. So
I'm glad that we actually learned about the brassicas because I wasn't growing nothing in my garden over the winter.
Let's see. I only grow greens during the winter. Bugs. Yeah, this is our first time growing greens, and I'm out there like a little kid. I can't wait for some more broccoli to pop up because that stuff is great. I have 2 large tubs with tops. I put holes in them. Oh yeah, for your compost.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That might. Well,
wait, babe. Wait. Where you going? Thank you, G Mom. Gonna try to grow broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Been struggling with those because of bugs. Yes. I was told the horrible way. That's a nice way of telling that joke. Yeah, broccoli. I don't eat Brussels sprouts. Well, I make garden meat with my Brussels sprouts, and I put it in my mac and cheese.
Yeah, Sunny's place. When we found out this time of year, the bugs are non-existent.
Yeah.
Definitely here anyway. I'm not
Um,
sure where you at, but there's no bugs.
what do you feed your guava plants?
Nothing. Basically, we have the worm compost. We got the grass clippings and all that. And our ground is pretty good.
Chicken poop.
Yeah, we got chicken. We got chicken manure.
Yeah.
But now I got rabbits too, so I can actually use that more too. So, I mean, nothing special. I can't say, I got all these special micronutrients and
I don't even know what those are.
all this stuff. Yeah, I saw it just pretty decent. So when I actually put it down,
what do you call 2 guys?
I use cow manure. I go get some black cow and I make sure I put it down in the ground and mix it really good with the soil when I put it in the ground. Other than that, I just keep compost and
see what 2% said?
What?
2% taking Nightbot job.
What did you call 2 guys hanging from your window? Curtain rod. See, that's better. How many more of them you got?
You want to turn Nightbot off? And every 2 minutes, 2%, you got to drop another joke. Hey, LP.
2 fish are in the tank. One turn the other and say, how do you drive this thing? Oh, don't get that. Let me see. 2 fish in the tank. Oh, in the tank.
2 fish in a tank. One turn to the other and say, how do you drive this thing?
You get it? Not the fish tank, but a tank.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm going to baby this one. So long as it's in a pot that it can grow, I don't know what size you got, but we don't do much to ours. Our guava, well, I don't know what kind of guava you have neither, but
yeah, what kind you got? Let me know.
One of our guava is doing better than all the guava in the ground. It's like growing so fast, but that thing is huge. Mm-hmm. Brussels sprouts are fantastic. Lightly seasoned and sauteed.
Lightly steamed and sauteed.
Oh.
And bacon grease. Oh, everything is good with bacon grease.
Yeah. And
bits of caramelized. Oh man, that sounds good. It actually
Brussels sprouts? I got some Brussels sprouts in there.
Nah, cooking the way she just said.
Yeah, I know. We got bacon. We ain't got no bacon because I eat all the bacon.
That's the way I like my cabbage.
I put bacon. I put bacon in my
and little bits of bacon in my cabbage too.
And my coleslaw. Ooh.
And that's how I like my what you call them
2%.
Broccoli.
That's better.
Not broccoli, but what you call them?
What?
I say y'all don't like
asparagus.
No. Okra.
Okra is disgusting. 2% is doing way better than Nightbot, but we ain't gonna tell Nightbot. I'll tell it the nice way. Let's see. What do you call a guy floating in water? Bob or Bobby? Oh, he don't float. So yeah, it gotta be Bob. This Bob don't float. Bobby don't float. Yeah.
You kind of was equal with Nightbot on that one there. But it was all right.
I screenshot the fish tank joke, sending it to a loved one. No problem. I adopted my dog from a
copyright from
as soon as we got home, it made a bolt for the door. I adopted my dog from a blacksmith. As soon as we got home, he made a bolt for the door. Oh, that's a cute one. That's cute. I get that one. Sometimes my brain be a little slow to process, but it was, yeah. Rough chop your bacon and onion, toss it in the skillet while it's cooking up. Yeah, about 5 minutes.
I might have to try that one day. If I have some Brussels sprouts, I'm gonna definitely try it that way because I definitely don't like it just
We
plain.
have one planted in the ground and a grew large guava, size of a navel orange. Don't know about what kind of guava. Is it pink inside?
Or is it white?
Yeah, because that's what I call Jack and the Beanstalk. And she was like, I have white guava that's soft. And I'm like, no, you got Thai guava. We've been through this all last year.
We're looking for Mexican guava.
Mexican guava.
We've been looking for that thing all last year.
It's white inside. Is it creamy?
Or is it like
crunchy?
A pear? Like crunchy like a pear.
What would be a gardener's favorite Beatles song? Let Us Be. Let Us Be. Beatles song.
No, halal. I wouldn't let it dry out. You know, plant it. You know, let it go ahead and start rooting. Um, I definitely wouldn't let it dry out because banana plant is predominantly water, and you don't want all the water gone out of it.
So you answered that snail joke. Yeah, white inside, like a pear. That is
Thai
guava. Yeah, like a pear. It's crunchy. The Mexican and I think the Peruvian are soft. The Peruvian is soft like peach, but the Mexican is creamy. So
I appreciate you, Nine in Texas, for stopping through.
That one you have, thanks for stopping in, Jake from State Farm.
And I appreciate that thumbs up.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us.
Yes, we will definitely appreciate
my parents' neighbor. We having a hard time finding that Mexican guava.
Yeah, but if you want a really good tasting one, that Barbie is really good.
Yeah,
and that Ruby Supreme.
No, that lemon guava.
Oh no,
it's delicious.
Yeah, you can't. The lemon guava is the best. It's the best one to me. Now we haven't eaten our pineapple guava yet. Yeah. We haven't had none produced yet, but I heard some good things about that one. But there's a whole bunch of different varieties of the pineapple guava, so it's gonna depend on which one you get. Yeah, I can't recommend none. So
we just got a pineapple guava.
Yeah, we got 3 of them.
3 of them. 2 little ones and a big one. We meant we were gonna get all of them in the car. Let me see. We made it to the end of the comments. Let me hide this one. Oh, let's pay some bills while we here.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We got mail.
Barracuda. Who dropped that joke? 2%. Hey, Hogue. Yeah. I'm like, it's somebody I'm supposed to speak to.
Getty Guava dude, they have a lot of different varieties, and just like a lot of other fruit, the worst ones are probably the ones that you're gonna find the most because they last the longest. Mm-hmm. They don't have as good a sugar content, but you talking about some good ones, you want to find someplace down in Florida that got got fresh fruit that they get daily, and you can probably taste some of the real good ones. But those them hard ones, they taste pretty much like a pear, and they got a lot of seeds in them, and I'm not a big fan of them.
How you doing, Hogue Homestead? So Hogue Homestead, if you type, she said SoilFam. So if you type SoilFamily, one word, Nightbot will holler at you.
What's up, Hogue?
I can't grow them here, unfortunately.
Grow them where?
Jealous while we visit them over the holidays. Got fresh guava, lemon, and Napolis. How you say that?
I don't know.
The
Not,
police.
no,
Not police.
no police. I don't know. I haven't tried those. So how was those? Or what did they taste like? Because I'm always looking for a nice taste of fruit that could possibly grow.
Oh, that male video made me think of that new video of yours from Garden State Gardener. Wasn't that hilarious? Hey, Canto, Con.
Conta's room.
You got it.
How you doing?
How
Welcome,
y'all
welcome,
doing?
welcome, welcome. Aren't we supposed to be doing mail? Did you
Yes,
do
we're
mail?
supposed to be doing mail, but I was trying not to
You gotta get behind in the chat.
get behind in the chat. Look, and I got stuff everywhere. Let me start with first things first, the big box. We got from Andale
Thank you, and
a blanket and some hot chocolate. I think she's trying to send some snow our way. This is from Andale Homestead. Y'all make sure y'all check out Andale.
Soil sister.
Soil sister. The future is bright. The future is bright as the promise of God.
2%. We already beat you to that. No bills.
Dear, I'm country. Anyhow, dear Sherry and Bobby, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming to my Tuesday. The best is yet to be. You guys are doing so great. I'm so happy for you all. We are all Soil family. Hugs and Dale.
What's up, Urban Gardening Chronicles?
I like when Broke Farmer do that. Come here. Come here. And then he get up and hug, and all you see. She sent us a sticker. Oh, let's see if my handy dandy. The Land of Plenty. Angdale Homestead.
My hand is not that big.
And I'm going to put that on our sticker board. So I'm going to set this here.
That is a nice sticker, Andale.
Yes, I love Andale sticker. Nice Andale.
Yeah.
What else did we get?
Very unique.
We got t-shirts. His and hers.
From the La La Farm.
From the La La Farm. I love this shirt. La La Farm.
Very nice shirts.
Yes. I got red because it's bright and I like it.
We just got to make sure we don't go to no gang territories.
We got, did we get, oh, this was it. We got something today and I was like, who is this? I have a pair of pruning shears and I love mine. I hope you enjoy these as much as I do. From the girly.
The girly.
The girly. Thank you, the girly. I will keep these away from him because I'll be all the time like, where are the shears? So thank you, the girly. I don't know, was this on our wish list, girly? We appreciate you.
We really do.
Rambling
with the Browns.
What's up, Scott?
What's up,
Scott,
man?
I heard Scott talking about
from the frozen
cactus. What did I miss? Throwing out any bills. Hey, Scott, how you doing? I hope Scott show us some snow videos while we travel a little down south and send you some sun.
If y'all don't know, Scott got his 500.
Got that 500. He got that community tab. Y'all, he having a big party tomorrow. And y'all know we like parties. So y'all go on over to Scott. Scott, type in SoilFamily, one word, so Nightbot can shout you out. You can type in joke too.
We want Scott to grow as much as possible because Scott helps everybody else.
He should have his watch hours, but I know how they can be. But y'all check out Scott. He great. He up there pumping that maple syrup. We gonna try to win on him. How you say it? Syrup.
Hey, I got a quick little game for y'all. I want everybody, because we just looked at our numbers,
our
right?
Analytics.
Our analytics. everybody guess how many subscribers
we have
we have
lost in 4 months.
4 months.
We almost working on 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
So we want somebody to guess how many subscribers have we lost in the 4 months, almost with 3.5 months that we've been on YouTube. So
I'm curious.
pick
And
a
if
number.
anybody ever looked at the analytics, I want to know what y'all said too. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah. So, oh goodness gracious, $1,100.
$1,100. Jesus.
Yes. So Grace.
Grandma LeBron said 437. Ronnie said 100.
Y'all keep it going.
Erica Gardner said
Lost.
150.
So the thing
Lost,
is,
yeah.
with YouTube will take subscribers. You'll get them. They'll take them. Like
LP
you
said
will
250.
hit 550 times.
100.
You'll hit 1,000 multiple times, and it'll just jump back and forth. You get subscribers, you lose them. So do not ever let YouTube upset you with that.
Yeah, just enjoy this journey because
just keep putting out your content. Keep doing your lives. If you're not doing
2%
lives,
say none.
get them going. I wish.
Life
2%.
with Susan and kids say 50.
Hey, Life with Susan and kids.
What's up? What's up?
Y'all keep guessing.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't made it yet.
Come on.
Messing with a lot of people. Yes. Like LG Homestead, she hit 1,000 the other night. She went well over 1,000. And that quick.
I'm 525. And
she dropped right back down to 980 something.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good, Scott. But yeah.
You got more watch hours than us.
Keep guessing.
So
So I will say it's less than 2,000.
Don't say.
Oh.
Melissa said 2,500. Woo. Okay.
Melissa, put some dollar signs behind that.
2% say 600 again.
Melissa said, I must got money on my mind. I know that's right. You need watch hours. Yeah, we all need watch hours. So, we all trying to help each other and support each other, watch each other. And y'all. Ooh, somebody getting warm.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody getting warm.
1,800.
Yeah. So LG went back over 1,000, but that's what it do. It'll drop you back and forth. And just think, we have only been here a little bit over 3 months, and we have lost.
Now we checked this on Monday or Tuesday.
Was it?
No, we checked
day before yesterday.
No, it was like Monday or Tuesday because
you was home.
Yeah. So that was.
So must have been Tuesday.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday when we checked, we had lost in a 3-month period
700 subscribers.
700 subscribers.
Right on the dot. Now, I'm sure that number has increased now because we that went up and down again since then.
700. So. It's crazy. We will be almost at 2,000. Mm-hmm. At least we will be at like 1,800 now, but 700 subscribers we have lost in the last 3 months.
Y'all might have heard us say that, they'll take them, they'll check them out, and they'll give them back to you.
I don't know what happened.
That's not true. Now we know that because what we were doing, right? We were looking at what we was losing, and as the days went on, the numbers were changing. But what we had it on is a 30-day, so every day the numbers change. We didn't put it on for the whole time. Well, Tuesday, we put it on for the whole time.
Yeah, so what you do is you click on the 365. Yeah, and it'll give you your whole year. Well, our year so far has only been 3 months, 3.5 months. And that's what it gave us, 700 lost in the last 3.5 months. But they say that if you get a lot of subscribers, we got subscribers pretty fast. I mean, and it's just by doing this, going in people's lives, talking, meeting new people. Like, we had no clue as to how this thing worked when we came on, but
supporting people, and people supported us. And,
that's it. And we
getting to know people.
But YouTube would take, when you get a lot of subscribers, they take a lot. Mm-hmm. But they say that they check them, make sure they all real, and they'll start giving them back. So they gave us some back. But
no, they did not.
I can't say that they didn't give any of them back.
700.
Well,
how can they give?
Because think about what weekend was that? Halloween weekend. Mm-hmm. Like, we got 50 or 60 subscribers out of the blue. It was like every time you look, it was 10 more subscribers, and we went here putting on makeup trying to get ready for Halloween.
Yeah,
So
like, what the
they
heck
were
is
just
going
giving
on?
subscribers, but where were they coming from? So they say that they'll give them back. I can't argue the fact. I just know that they say that they will start giving them back. But if it's a bot, of course, they do this purge, they clean it out, whatever. Don't let it get to you. Just keep pumping your content out. Keep doing what you're doing. You will get them back. You'll get them somehow, and you'll just keep going. So,
and Ronnie, I mean, you talk to different people, they'll tell you different things. I don't think none of them are exact because we don't do the things that they say, will get them taken from you, and they still take them. Like, we even had people that used to freaking our channel that got unsubscribed from us.
Yeah, like even with Blind Guy, one day I went to their channel and I was unsubscribed from there, and I watched them all the time, and I'm there in their lives, but I don't know. Never lost over 20. Lost more than 20. Yeah,
that's good.
So look at top.
So what you
I've
think
lost
is the
over 355 in the past year. It's the algorithm. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Adrian, I'm sipping my golden milk with one of my eyes barely open. You got your pinky finger up? I've lost lifetime 564. Yeah.
But we had 3 months, right at about 4 months.
Yep.
And we got 700.
But that don't bother me. I just keep it pushing, and I'm like, hey, okay.
Yeah. It was just like a wow. We wasn't really stressing it too much, but it was like a wow. Like, that's a lot.
And now to the point where I don't really watch the numbers, because once you get over 1,000, it's hard to keep up. The YouTube say one thing, studios say something else. So I'm just like, whatever. As long as it don't drop us below 1,000 and we keep creeping up. And
I mean, we got time. We got time for our hours and everything.
Yeah.
So
we got 8 months to get 1,000 watch hours. You think we're gonna do it?
1,000? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Barely. Goodness gracious, Adrian. You barely seeing. I hope you got a little cup of golden milk.
Sonny's place said she lost 564 in a lifetime.
Yeah.
How long is that?
Yeah, how long have you been on YouTube? Top said he lost 355. So
in a year, which is not bad.
Yeah. So it's all a learning curve for us.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what to do and what not to do so that won't continue to happen.
Yeah.
But when you don't know, you don't know.
What's a great goal? So
what a great goal.
What a great I thought she was asking. Reading is fundamental, huh? That's what Corey say. I'm like, a great goal. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. But yeah.
When do you see the analytics? You going to explain to them how to get to it?
So I'm not so you go in your studio and you go to analytics. When you get to analytics, you click on advanced mode up in the right hand corner, and then you go to subscriber count or something. It's the more tab, and then you click on the more tab and subscriber something will come up. I'm not too sure, but it's in the studio once you hit that.
And if you're a content creator and you're gonna get discouraged by that, don't even look at it. But
yeah, and this time I have gained
2,000
loss of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to watch time certain channel in October.
What?
That is great. That is amazing.
You don't have the watch time yet?
But that's great. I mean, with those numbers since October. Oh, that's 19.
19,
okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
You don't have your watch hours yet, neither. Sonny's place. I'm gonna make sure I watch. I need to go back and watch your videos anyway. So I like the bad part about like with us coming in. Now that I know certain channels, I only watch videos, from when I met you until now. Instead of, I never think to go back. But for some reason, I was thinking you was already monetized. But I'll make sure I go back and check out, some of, because it's a lot of content creators out here that should be monetized and well over there.
You said you got 5 hours?
You getting there. But let me tell you, post them shorts because those shorts will drive your channel too. So
And it's not gonna hurt nothing.
it's not gonna
It
hurt.
don't take long.
Yeah. Hey, intentional millionaire.
What's up, man?
It doesn't hurt to post shorts, and a lot of people say it won't help. But we got a good number of shorts. And if somebody run across a short in the shorts shelf, they might say, well, let me go see if they got more shorts. They come to my channel and they can scroll through 5 shorts. They might be 7 seconds long short or so, but you get credit on your watch hours for them scrolling through from your channel, and they may even subscribe. So, hey, Melissa, you type in SoilFamily so they can subscribe and watch your videos. Melissa, you should Melissa, you should do a YouTube channel with shorts with your dogs, the ankle biters.
Well, she got a big old garden in her backyard too. So.
Yeah. And it should just be shorts. Shorts only take a few minutes. Get them in there, get them out. What's up, intentional millionaire? Intentional millionaire. We got a lovely moderator in the chat that's dropping links. But if you type in Soil Family, you can drop your own link, shout yourself out, or you can type in joke and get one of these beautiful dad jokes. Nightbot dropping out the sky.
Halada beat you to it.
Halal ain't glad. Yeah. Halal saying, I don't know what Nightbot doing. I sub to you, Melissa. I don't know why. Melissa, get them numbers up, girl. But yes, I mean, just put that content out. Try to put out 1 or 2 videos a week. Do a short a week, and 64. My sister-in-law lived right on 64. But no, she lived close to it anyway. I'll leave that to the professionals. Yeah. There's some work out here, boy.
I tell you, man. We would love for this to be a business where we actually profit from at some point. But right now, this is stuff we do. We do anyway. We enjoy meeting everybody and connecting with people all over the country.
He put SoilFamily and I-64, 664. And they dropped his channel.
Okay. And so it's not hurting nothing. If it, like I said, if it ever became a problem where it was actually affecting the family or hurting something, and it wasn't producing nothing for us no other kind of way, it wouldn't be worth it. But we enjoy this. We enjoy getting on here talking. We learn a lot. We try to teach what we got, and we do what we do on a regular basis anyway. So
it's new and I'm having fun. Yeah, that's the thing, having fun. Sonny's Place, you did a live one morning. It was early, but that was like perfect. A lot of people look for those lives in the morning, but that was perfect. Yeah, Melissa, drop them dollars. Nightbot want my spot, but he can get it. He can't get it because he ain't got it. I know that's right. Do you
ain't
have
nobody
a
gonna never
greenhouse
take your
for
spot?
The plants to stay warm year round? We don't have a greenhouse, but we do have miniature greenhouses that my husband built with a little bit of my assistance. That much.
But the thing is, man, our weather is so funny. Like if I put the greenhouses up, our daytime temperatures get so warm that it'll fry them. But at night it drops down to where it can use a little bit of protection. Yeah. So now it's best not to use them.
They're doing great so far.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably have February that's cold.
All these years I never knew this YouTube world. I just enjoy watching it. Yes. And I used to go to YouTube, just to find something out. Like my dryer broke. I'm like, I'm going to figure out how to fix this thing myself. I went on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But I never thought, I kind of looked at people on YouTube as somebody special, like famous people that had YouTube channels but now it's like, oh, this all to YouTube? Okay.
Yeah, so, you just got to have something to offer, something that you want to show people. And if you can teach some people some stuff, believe me, there's people out there that want to learn it.
What did Louisa say to the dentist? So I say that because my best friend is a judge. What did the judge say to the dentist? Do you swear to pull?
The tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth.
Really?
F.I. Humphrey, yeah, you try to get the thing pulled up.
Oh my goodness, Nightbot crazy. I'm like, what? So yeah, we just made fun of 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 YouTube. You know, it's not like work because we doing this anyway, but it's just at first it's remember to take the phone because we record everything on our phone. I don't have an iPhone or anything special. I got this little cheap phone, and it's just remember this one is new because I broke the other one. You could not do this with it without the screen falling off. But it's remember to take the phone and record.
Mm.
But now we're pretty good at it. But you just got to remember everything is content. Even you riding to the store, no telling what you'll see or run across. It could be content. Like I'm like, one day we're gonna catch a ship coming in, so I can post a short. But you just gotta have your camera, your phone ready.
And this, I'm already like a record junkie anyway, so you know, being, you know, this is on a whole nother level.
So hold up,
it's something I gotta do.
I don't know if this is Nino or Low, but type SoilFamily together. You remember who that is?
Nino and Low.
So remember last week I was laughing about the quiche with the hot pan.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
yeah, you were showing me that video last night.
Nino and Low. Let me tell y'all. First of all, if you love food, you'll love it over there. But Melissa, don't leave us yet because we need you to stay here. I know you like watching food videos because the mod she'll be like, "Oh, I saw them cook this," but last weekend they were live. Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Talk about it's Low. Hey Low, how you doing? So your sister. Hilarious. Low. When he dropped that pie last weekend, it was almost the end of my life. I was laughing. And you were just like standing there eating, like, oh well. You was like, it's still good, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh my God. It was so funny.
Yeah, he was a little upset.
He was very upset. I started watching to learn what to do for my hair once. I went natural. I found my people and been there ever since. Been here ever since. That's right. The pie dropping was crazy. It was. I had to watch that live again the other night to show my husband that it was so funny. He was mad. I'm like, how is he? I said, what is his hands? What is hands? Tell Pops I said, hey, you know, Pops don't play by his food.
Right.
So he don't eat none of that nasty stuff that Nino be serving. But he was definitely telling us how to grow our tropicals because you know he is a tropical fruit man.
Okay.
So he was on it. He was on it. He was getting mad at you. Yes. But you played that thing off right. You just picked that quiche up and ate. You said there's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly good. It was just ugly.
What's up to our peoples?
Blind guy. So I got Nightbot now to help my moderators out because see, like Laquita, she lurking and listening. All you have to do is type in the chat, SoilFamily, one word, and Nightbot will shout your channel out or shout you out. Or you can drop link. No. You type in joke in the chat and it will tell you a corny dad joke.
Or you could say, hello, halal, bless me, please.
Yes. Yes. Or you can tell halal.
Junior, what's up?
Junior, you can tell halal, I'm here. And she will drop your link for you. But when you want to give halal fingers a little break, just say SoilFamily. What's up, GT Junior?
You look thin to you.
Hey, Lavender for luck. The lead attorney is looking thin to me. I offer him some soup made him some bone broth,
What's up,
but he
Lavender?
didn't say anything. You know, he ain't trying to get his pocketbook right. He said I don't know. I ain't gonna repeat it, but yeah, that's what he said. I ain't see him. I saw he was live today, but I ain't even go over there to see what he was talking about. What's up, Lavender for Luck? Lavender for Luck. Lavender for Luck don't have a channel yet. Hey, Felicia.
What's going on?
Lavender for Luck or GT Junior or both of y'all. Type in SoilFamily, one word, in the chat. Since you mentioned it, I'll probably do a live in the morning. I'm feeling well enough to do. Yes. See her loud? Sonny, you should do that. I'll make sure I listen out. I mean, I might be driving. But I can listen and ride. How far can we go?
I'll be trying to get it in for us though.
How far can we go? No, what? Don't say it.
You talking about tomorrow?
No, we'll just leave that we'll let them answer that in a little bit. You don't have to hashtag it GT. Just type in SoilFamily. That is all. But yeah, that'll be good. Emma, if you do a live in the morning, those are perfect. Everybody want to sit back, sip their coffee, have a little conversation.
But if we go somewhere tomorrow, you're gonna need to get up
early. Yeah.
And get going.
Yeah, I know. Sounds good. Hey, Vanessa Buckner. Sonny, drop your channel.
Stole my thunder.
Yes. So, Sonny, can you say SoilFamily in the chat for us? Hey, she stole my thunder.
Hey, if y'all ain't hit that like button,
what's in the red
thumbs
cup?
Up.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us.
Thumbs up.
What's in the red cup? Stuck at home for a few days because the kiddos test. Supposed to snow tomorrow. Might as well do something productive. That's right. Get those hours up. So Sunny is dropping her channel and the link. Y'all make sure y'all check her out.
And fam, I mean, y'all be careful out here. Regardless of how you feel about what's going on, just be careful, knowing that you never know. And don't ask me who or what, but I would like for all y'all to send out prayers to the families of one of our Sawyer family who's no longer with us. Please, 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 send some prayers that way, and y'all be careful out here.
Yes, definitely. I haven't done a live yet. What you waiting on, Felicia? I'm glad to be here with my Soil family because it's freezing cold here in Toronto. It's freezing cold in this house. It's only like 60 degrees in here, but I'm like, why is it cold in here? My feet are freezing. You ain't gonna crunch on nothing. Look. Let me scroll back up. Felicia, can you please do a live? We'll be there. Trust me. If you haven't tried a live yet, do it. You will not be alone. I think
you waiting for that live?
Homestead Aquarius. We're gonna
get something to chew on real quick.
Homestead Aquarius did his first live last night. There was like 50 people in that chat. So trust me, people will come. Just talk. I know you might not have nothing to talk about. Just talk. Pre-plan it. I got notes here because I want to talk about flowers and herbs. My husband ain't trying to hurt it. So, somebody gonna be there. What you talking about, Willis?
Talk about what you want to talk about. This is a free for all Friday.
Yes, be careful. We in the city. Let's see. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Trust me. Thanks, Sonny. 15 degrees, negative 15. What is that? Melissa Berrien. I'm talking about herbs you can buy from the Dollar Tree. You said herbs. So yeah, I want to talk about flowers, edible, some of them. I want to talk about different flowers and herbs you can use in your garden or around your home to repel different insects, attract, and what do you call it? Repel different insects and animals. So helps to have an agenda. So you always have something to talk about. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes you get caught up in the chat, but you got something to fall back on. So do you have a herb garden? Edible flowers.
Cilantro.
Yes. It won't grow. So I do have a herb garden. Actually, right now it's the old bathroom, repurposed bathroom that I grow my.
In particular, the tub. I meant
Well,
the
no,
toilet.
yeah, most of the toilet. Um,
But that's mint and stuff, right?
yeah, so I'm gonna grow
And then
everything.
we got a bucket, 5 gallon bucket with
Thyme, rosemary.
rosemary. It got thyme in it too, right?
No, it's just rosemary and parsley in the bucket.
Our lavender is no longer
I
there.
have cilantro in the sink.
But we had lavender in that bucket too.
Miss West, I mean, Lovey picked out all the lavender. We used to sit on the porch, and every day she would pick a handful of lavender out the pot. I would just let her pick it. She loved it. Hey, fam, Lioncrest, can you just type SoilFamily? Just SoilFamily. He said, hey, family.
What's up, like Chris?
My mint won't grow either. I want edible flowers to make tea out of whatever I can.
So what you think is causing these things not to grow? I mean, what are you doing? That generally it's pretty simple
Herbal
to get it started.
So that a lot of the herbs, she stole my thunder, can be used. A lot of them I use for medication or whatever. And the same plants can be used to make oil, cook with, tea, keep bugs away, attract certain bees and pollinators. So it's just depending on what you want.
Yeah, she been going in on that here lately.
31 tonight, by high 34. What?
The high of 34. It's gonna go up 3 whole degrees. No, that's
Sherry.
not
Tell
right.
her to put me back in that pot. Huh? Did I miss something? Let's see. I'm trying to. My mint won't grow either. Our mint is in the toilet. I cut that stuff out. It then grew back. And it's so easy to grow. I don't even bother half the time. Hey, Cassandra.
Yeah, I mean you can put that in a pot somewhere and
rosemary.
Just watering enough and maybe
his glass is crooked.
So maybe just
Which one? This one? Or the ones on his face? I can't tell. And I wasn't even looking at him. I was looking at the chat.
Is that better?
She picked all the lavender. She picked all the lavender. Lavender for luck. She loved lavender. She would pick it all. I'm like, Lovey, stop picking the lavender. She didn't stop till it was all gone. So I was like, okay, no problem. Miss.
Yeah, we need to see what we can do to help a girl out with that. Because I mean, herbs, we haven't run into no issues with herbs.
Herbs are easy. Even the ones from More. Oh, I think he got them straight. Well, no.
They still look a little quicker than it.
That's his head.
Yeah, I might have a wop head or something.
I don't have a problem with herbs. I just, as a matter of fact, you said your Dollar Tree don't have. Let me tell you, I think the easiest way probably for you to grow herbs. The Dollar Tree got this little bucket or this little pot with it got the soil and everything in it. All I use is peat moss and perlite. But those little buckets is just the kit. All you do is put the soil in it, put the little seeds on top, cover it with plastic, and it'll grow. So,
and once you get it going, I mean, yeah, you want to monitor the amount of sun.
Put the lavender back in the pot.
Make sure you actually get enough water, but not too much. You know, you don't want.
I'm growing more lavender just for her, not just for her, because like my chickens can eat the lavender too, and it keep away certain bugs, which is always good for me. But yeah, I'm gonna grow more lavender.
Anybody grow lemongrass? Do that thing actually work for us repelling bugs?
Snakes.
From what they say.
Snakes
is what
and mosquitoes. You use lemongrass for mosquitoes, not what is it called? The citronella plant.
Yeah,
citronella plant does not work for mosquitoes. It's the lemongrass.
It don't work for nothing.
That's his head. Yeah, that's his head.
It's a little wop.
Do not over water. Yeah, so I don't bother mine. Sometimes I just forget about mine and it do good. My plants are better when I forget about them because, yeah, I'll take them out. Order some seeds. Give Dollar Tree a couple more days. 25-cent seeds versus $2 or $3.
Mhm. And if you want something that you can't find, or if you just want to support, Lioncrest sells seeds.
Yes,
So
Lioncrest sells seeds.
you
I
definitely
don't know
want
if
to
he
go.
got I think she want herb seeds, but check Lioncrest. I can't remember his flip side, I think it's called. Yeah.
Lioncrest, if he's still in here, put that up.
But he can only drop his channel. He can't drop his
Mm.
Halal might know his flip side marketplace. First herb we tried to grow, yeah, Melissa did good with tomatoes. I can't wait to grow tomatoes this year. My husband has crooked ears, and that makes his glasses look crooked. Babe, you got crooked ears?
It might be. I don't know. I ain't never noticed.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Can y'all see both of my ears? Are they in the same place? I can't tell. But I do notice every time sometimes I take pictures and my glasses do be sitting on my face sideways. So
I'm going to grow in pots. I don't know. I just use. What's wrong with this thing? I just use the mouse stopped working again.
oh my goodness, not again.
I just use. Oh, I just use peat moss and perlite because we use that for mostly everything, so it worked out pretty good.
So you use succulent salt?
Yeah, huh?
I'm reading 2%.
Oh, making nesting herbs with lavender for your chickens. Yeah, my chickens love anything. They love banana leaves.
Yeah, definitely try growing in pots, Ronnie. That's a good idea. I mean, if anything you want to put it in the ground later, you can, but make sure you get it started real good in the pot.
Lemongrass.
In your cold weather, I would probably leave it in the pot, so you can move it to a better area if you need to.
Yeah. So Melissa and them planted Melissa planted marigolds last year.
Mm-hmm.
I got about 4 packs of those for snakes. Flip side marketplace. There you go. That is Lioncrest flip side. He sells seeds. I'm not sure exactly what all he got, but yeah. Calengia and chamomile.
Hit that with a sunny place.
Okay, let's go. I manage the office garden when we're growing oregano, thyme, chives, sage, and rosemary. Don't have, so I've been mentioning to grow those in my garden. I should. You should. You should. I'm growing all the herbs because I want to make like our spaghetti sauce. So if I grow the tomatoes, grow the herbs, that's helping us out more. Plus, I season with a lot of herbs. It'd be good to just dry and make my own herbs. Marketplace Lioncrest outdoor use. And Dale was schooling us on it the other day. Yep. Lioncrest is the one. Hey, Wale.
What's up, Wally?
So Wally, you have to say SoilFamily in the chat. That's all. Just type SoilFamily.
One word.
One word. Marigolds are great. They have attached a lot of pollinators and smell. Yeah, I got a lot of marigolds. My husband, he ain't worried about the flowers, but I am.
Again, y'all, if y'all ain't hit that
hey, share with love
that
TV.
thumbs up,
shaky
like button, please give us that thumbs up, please. Share with love TV. What's up? What's up? How you doing, ma'am?
For the hoops for the chicken. I guess they'll love it and get some shade. Order tubes and trying to get it. My chickens are destructive. Like yesterday, I looked outside. They done tipped the water bucket over, took the top off the food. I'm like, what? I don't know what they did.
Turn the chair over inside there.
Turn the chair over. They just destructive. So, oh my goodness. Like no toys for them. They had a little swing in there. One of the Easter eggs used to get on it when it was real little, but now I took that thing out. They be turning them buckets up. I'm like, how you flip over a whole bucket of water and they playing in the water? So yeah, I don't know. I used to pick some herbs before I leave the office and plan to make something. that I need if I'm playing. Yeah, I love like when we cook steak. I go out there and get some rosemary. So fresh. Um, yeah, they in the construction business. They are like
Christopher, that dog,
those
cat,
chickens
and
be
one
tripping.
grow.
So some of the things I
Hops.
heard.
Is you talking about hops like beer, like the beer hops?
Some stop by to show some love and respect and hit the like button. I'm getting ready for a foot of snow. Oh my goodness.
No.
Send us some pictures. That's all.
What's up, Shaky? I appreciate you.
Well, Shaky, where are you located? We'll pump some sun there.
We're about to get some rain Sunday, a lot of rain. So,
like some of the things that I read were mosquito things that herbs and flowers that help keep mosquitoes away. Lemon balm, of course, I want to grow that because it's lemon. Catnip, marigolds, I have a ton of those. I got basil, lavender, peppermint, and garlic. We have everything except catnip, which is fine. We don't need anything else. I mean, on that list.
Well, we can grow some of that stuff, put it on the porch because we like sitting on the porch. And,
yeah.
Man, for some reason, the bugs love her. Something by her blood.
Up. Yeah.
They don't bother me at all.
Almost hate. Oh, West Virginia. I used to work in West Virginia. And Mount Storm. Seemed like it always snowed in Mount Storm. I don't know. But snake repellents, they say marigold, mother, and my mother-in-law's tongue.
Who?
It say my mother-in-law's tongue.
I never heard of that.
He said, who? Yeah, it says mother-in-law tongue, West Indian lemongrass, onion and garlic. Lemon balm works, but those are squirrels will dig it up. Sherry, are you O positive? I don't know why you asked me that.
It might be because of the bugs.
Oh, because of the bugs? Yeah. It's crazy. They just put us under state of emergency in Atlanta. What?
No.
And we going shopping tomorrow. My chickens eat catnip, so keep chicken wire around it. So our chickens don't just free range. We control their moving around. Bugs, yeah.
Lavender for luck. I was up there, I don't know, what that was like 7, 8 years ago when they had that snowstorm and they was not prepared for that.
In Atlanta?
Oh
yeah.
My goodness, that was bad. I was working up there.
I'll go a joke for you, baby.
And the people that were...
A chicken joke.
That were up there on them roads, man, they were just stuck there for days. It was crazy.
The bugs love me. I mean, it's crazy how the bugs eat me up.
Hopefully, y'all got somebody that's better prepared to handle that weather at this time because they just didn't put no salt down on the roads and everybody was just crashing.
For the bugs, we can plant petunia. Did I get petunia today? We can plant petunia, citronella, and chives. Oh no, morning glory. And chives. Oh, and mint. Mother-in-law's tongue is a snake plant. I have 2 of those, and they are really hard to kill. That's what they are looking at right now when the storm is coming. Oh man, y'all be safe out there. Mm-hmm. See, marigolds.
The bad thing about Atlanta is so hilly. So if you, man, you're trying to drive, but when I watch cars just slide down the hill.
That's all they can do.
I watch the trucks go up, try to go up them hills, and then just slide and jackknife.
Let me see, I missed it. I'm east of Mount Storm. Yes. So I used to work at the power plant in Mount Storm whenever it was a shutdown. So my mother-in-law plant is dying. Oh.
Because you must be got some experience with that out there in Atlanta.
Babe, Shaky got a joke for you. Here you go.
Jokes.
Yeah, Atlanta.
What do you call a magician's dog? What is it? Lacador? A lacador? Hold on, I don't even know the word. How you pronounce it?
So Cassandra, my sister-in-law, when they say it's gonna snow, she be like, I call her and say, "Well, you on your way to work?" She be like, "No, girl, they said it's gonna snow today." And she live in Virginia. She don't play either. Melissa be like, nope, I'm not going to work today. What biscuit does a short person like? Shortbread.
Yeah, that's right. They don't. They was not prepared for that. And the crazy thing is that year they shut down schools and businesses,
because
but yet because they knew the storm was coming, but yet they didn't put no salt out on the road, so that made everybody leave work early and get stuck on the highway.
But it was the same way in Texas one year when I was in whenever Green Bay played Dallas, I want to say, it snowed. It was like 80 degrees one day. The next day we woke up and it was a sheet of ice outside and we were stuck there for days. So I love shortbread cookies. I drive an hour to work. It was different when I lived 8 minutes from my job. Yeah. And then Melissa trying to get back on your property when it snowed. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm looking for cilantro and mint. I'm going to check Flipside Market. So, oh yeah, Ronnie Weaver, y'all make sure y'all
where you at, Grace Fire?
Make sure.
Where they at?
I'm not sure. Make sure y'all register for Sunday Fun Day with Garden State Gardener so you can win you some seeds. We want us some sunblock Sunday from IV Organic. But
that's for the plants.
It's for the plants. Yeah. You can win seeds. You can win a lot of things, crochet items. So y'all make sure y'all register. All you got to do is comment under the video. I shared it on my community tab. Or you can go to Garden State Gardener and comment there. And then you be in his live tomorrow from 7 to 9. Meet some great people. Have some fun. Win some seeds. This year, I left work when I saw one snowflake and was home before everything got bad.
You should be lucky. Them people actually spun the night on the highway, and of course, you know they ran out of gas, so they couldn't get warm.
Out, man,
it was crazy.
I don't know, 2%. I don't even look. Well, I don't even hardly leave the house, so I couldn't tell you nothing about Girl Scout cookies, and I ain't even mad because how many boxes do you buy before you say I got enough? Never stop. How do you register? So on my community tab or go to Garden State Gardener. Halal can drop his link or she can drop the link to that video. And you just have to make sure you subscribe to his channel. Comment under every week he put out a new registration video. So you just comment, and when he go live tomorrow at 7 p.m., you just be in the chat talking to people. We'll drop links in the chat and have fun for 2 hours, and he just keep rolling the wheel. And
she's just saying that because she don't like when y'all coming in, they ain't registered.
Yeah, I be fussing the whole time.
Like, Joe, you supposed to register before you.
Yeah, he say it every week, like register. Unless you're a newbie coming in, then I understand. But I'm like, come on, yo. They be like, Joe, am I on the wheel? What you mean? Are you on the wheel? Yeah, I be here going crazy. But yeah, you won some good stuff last Sunday. Yes, you win some good stuff. All right, Shaky, somewhere in the chat jump to. Goodness gracious. A man walks into a bar and order helicopter flavored chips. The barman replies, "Sorry, mate, we only do planes."
We appreciate you, Shaky, man. Thanks for coming through.
Did you get that? No,
I'm talking to the people in the channel.
Oh, okay.
I ain't worrying about Nightbot.
Make sure you add mullein and root to the herb list if you don't have it. Oh, I got a pretty extensive list. I wanted to go to Home Depot the other day.
I want to see her keep up with all the stuff that she planned on planting.
Without my husband, but
we have ton of other stuff.
We already got 100 fruit plants out there, so why not add some herb? So let me tell y'all what my plan is.
Now, don't. Hey, when she's sitting around here looking stressed because she got so much to do. Because if they start looking weird out there, I'm gonna send her out there after them.
What?
But babe.
So let me tell y'all what my plan is. Let
like
me make
a kid
sure.
with a new toy.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, Grayson. Grayson fired the girly. So my plan is to around my
Said they always get your money.
around my tomato plants, I want to place different herbs so that I can flavor, so I can season my tomatoes while they're growing. So I want to put different herbs around, plant different herbs with my tomatoes, but I want to plant flowers all over the yard because I need help with the bugs. I definitely need to keep the snakes away, which I didn't see any snakes last year, but now I done saw like 3 snakes in the front yard in a matter of what, 2 weeks or so. I can't take it. So I mean, herbs are good though because I do want to make salves and lotion and.
She can think of a million things she want to do right now. We're gonna see when it's time.
But he make it hard. Exactly, Bobby. Stress because it's too much for her to do. But see, it's just little pots, Melissa.
Yeah, that.
Well, it ain't little pots.
In our summer,
do you have a fruit
the
tree
things will dry out quick
around your fruit trees? Like to do that with no.
What kind of herb is that? I'm not familiar with a herb that's for fruit
We got
trees.
mine when I flash peanut butter cookies in my face. Yeah, I don't mess with them Girl Scouts. They like some little gangsters. When you come out of Walmart, it's like, girl, they know you ain't got no change.
We got a credit card machine over here now.
Yeah. See, Lo, I don't fool with snakes. I will stay in the house. That's the only way I ain't gonna get nothing done. It's because of the snakes. But, I be out there trying to keep the yard together because somebody just drop stuff, leave it where it's at, and you know how they get down. But
Yeah.
I just need my herbs. I mean, I do want to plant herbs and I want to plant flowers around different garden beds. So
And when I say, babe, did you go out there and water all those plants?
I always water.
Well, I was going to do that in just a minute. But they wilting over, they falling down.
When we had that problem, I made salve with my herbs. See, yeah, I got a book too, somewhere in the bed. But yeah, herbs will get you. And see, that's the thing, being self-sufficient. How can you be self-sufficient if you don't have it? And it's great curve appeal, right, Melissa? Support central elements such as fruit trees for harvest use of space. Sonny talking to you.
Say again now.
He the fruit man. I mean he.
A gap is a grouping of plants that supports central elements such as fruit trees for maximum harvest. I'm not familiar with that. I have to look into that.
Exactly, Ronnie Weaver. A few more will be.
Go look it out. I definitely. Well, you say that. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, so I only saw like a few snakes over the last few weeks. I think they come out just to get some heat, but oh my goodness, they just turn my nerves all up. Do you plan to plant rutabaga? I don't plan on planting rutabaga, but I do have yam bean to go with our potatoes and sweet potatoes. I got dragon tongue. I'm excited about them. The toothache plant. Y'all, I got so much stuff in there. I just had to upgrade my table. A lot of stuff.
We'll see.
Mine, North Carolina heat. Hard to keep herbs through the summer. What? In North Carolina? Our herbs, they're good. The little bit we got, I mean.
Well, in the summertime, that heat, and you got to keep them things watered. You can't let them dry out. And they will dry out in our summer.
Mothballs, yeah. Like I said, and the crazy part is our snakes are in the backyard, and I'd never see any back there, but in the front yard, yeah. Hey, Yandel.
What's up, Yandel?
Yandel, if you type SoilFamily as one word, like Halal just did, Nightbot will say hello to you.
And please, if y'all haven't, hit that like button, the thumbs up.
Yeah, Melissa.
We will appreciate it.
But see, I'm trying to be self-sufficient here. Because if I say I need from the store, he gonna be like, damn, you couldn't just make that?
Yeah.
No, I don't have the right stuff.
Believe me, I'm talking about what I know. Because we done had these conversations.
But what have I grown that I didn't take care of?
What haven't you watered?
What
that we have already?
It's wintertime.
Oh, no, I'm talking about in the past.
Nothing. You told me stop watering stuff. I water when you tell me to because I overwater.
The garden?
When I need to water, I water the garden. That's why it grew like it did. My garden was on point this year.
My beans.
What kind of snakes? I don't know. A snake is a snake to me. I don't know. Intentional millionaire. I saw a black snake in the yard. That's all I saw was something long and black. And I know that it was a snake because it was never there. And then when I went out to the yard, to the road, by the time I came back, it was gone.
Yeah,
that was enough to keep me in the house for a couple of days.
There wasn't a poisonous snake, but we did have a constrictor that grabbed a squirrel. It fell out of our tree. So
what fell out of our tree?
It was a constrictor. I'm not sure what kind it was.
I made a belt out of watches once. It was a waste of time. Who dropped that? 2%? Oh, the girlie.
She getting a kick out of this Nightbot thing.
Bobby, why you bringing up the past? He's so childish.
I'm trying to dictate what the future gonna bring.
Why it ain't dropping it for Andell?
Did she punch it in?
She say, "Hey there, SoilFamily."
It's just SoilFamily, right? Just SoilFamily.
Yeah, but
you can put words in front of it.
Let's see.
Just put SoilFamily.
I thought you could. Let's see, because Grace and Fire wrote Andell Homestead, right? SoilFamily. So let's see if it do it. I had a pet boar as a kid. They say a lot about you now. Because you must be cray-cray to have a snake as a pet. And I had a friend, my little cousin that I raised, his dad had a snake as a pet. They used to bring it to school. There you go, Andell. Nightbot was taking a lunch break or something. They used to bring that thing to school, and it was huge. They used to bring that thing to school in a big old traveling case. Oh my God. Ooh.
Yeah, I knew
crazy.
This couple had some pythons, and one day the one of them woke up and one of them was wrapped around them.
All right, babe. Let's see. Definitely look up a fruit tree. What is that called? A guild? It's just a group of plants underneath a tree that draw pollinators, accumulate and fix nitrogen repair. And
that sounds good. We're gonna have to definitely look into that.
Yeah,
because we can use that.
Where my pen at?
Definitely appreciate that. See, that's the great thing about
these YouTube streets.
Yeah.
My ink pen. My husband keep taking my ink pens. So yeah, and I got Nightbot, so it'll drop if you type in just SoilFamily like that. Okay, Nightbot is tired. He repeating jokes.
he done used all of them.
Nightbot will drop your link in the chat. We have
fennel and garlic chives and provide antifungal properties. Okay, I got some apple trees. I just planted.
So that's my thing, Sonny's place. That's what I've been doing the last few days. Well, actually, I hurt my back a couple days ago, so I just been laying in bed looking up all these herbs, and now I'm like, okay, let's grow all this stuff because it helped with things like this, antifungal. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Keep learning. Always learning. What's up?
You telling me to?
No.
Okay. I raised my little cousin too. My grandbaby is actually my third cousin. Ooh, I ain't gonna talk about how many kids I raised. All my little babies. I like the Nightbot thing. I screenshot it for you. Don't worry. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, text that to me. Hey, Sunday Backyard Farm.
What's going on?
So I was telling Andell, I love my sticker and my blanket.
Yes.
And
oh yeah, you weren't in there when we
when we did
but we appreciate that so much.
Hot chocolate. Hopefully it'll get cool one day so we can drink some.
I'm gonna drink something even if it don't get cool.
Maybe he'll drink some tomorrow because we got a ride. How far? So that's what I wanted to ask y'all. How far should we go tomorrow? He like, how the hell you gonna ask them? But what I was telling you, Andel, is if you type in just SoilFamily, Nightbot will drop your link. But if you type in just joke, yes, there you go, Halal. If you type in just joke, Nightbot will drop one of his corny dad jokes.
But it's repeating them now, so
yeah,
I guess that ran out.
I think it got mad because 2% was out doing Nightbot. So, it got upset, and now I just want to keep telling the same jokes over and over, but that's a Nightbot thing. So I want to plant some herbs with my tomatoes too. So what tomatoes are good? Melissa, I hope you got your screenshot thingy ready for some more. What am I being at? Working but listening. What's up, Trash Can Waves? Trash Can Waves say,
what's up, Trash Can?
SoilFamily. One word. Oh my goodness. Nightbot must be tired. What in the world?
What do you give?
Sick lemons. Lemonade. Hey, Trash Can Waves. But I also want to plant. I got notes for days. I also want to plant without the hashtag. Look, this ain't no first place pony over here. Trash Can Waves without the hashtag. But I also want to plant herbs with my tomatoes. You gonna start charging me? Oh my goodness! What do you call a fish with no eyes?
A fish.
Get out of here. Nightbot took that little break and come back. A fish with no eye. FSH.
Oh, okay.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? That's crazy. There you go, Trash Can Waves. So look, he put a laughing behind the emoji, and it still worked. I'm gonna charge you, Sherry. I'm gonna send you some pens, Melissa. I plant basil and rosemary by my tomatoes. There you go. That's all I was saying, Ronnie. My husband think I'm crazy. So it say the best things to plant with your tomatoes are parsley, mint, basil, garlic, borage. I don't know about the borage, but I do want to grow bee balm because bee balm is good for colds, flu, treat indigestion, bloat, and nausea. I've been doing my homework. Did I tell y'all I fell the other day and I've been in bed all week, back and forth, because I hurt my arm. I got a bad back. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I fell, but would you give a lovely living?
She probably was looking at YouTube and not watching when she was walking.
No, actually, I had a whole bunch of bags of potatoes in my hand because I had just blanched a whole 10-pound bag of potatoes. Yeah. Borage has an edible flower, tastes like cucumber. Yeah, so I hear good things about borage. So, of course, I want to grow that. Of course, I want to grow calendula, chamomile, lemon balm, yarrow, cinnamon, basil. Of course, we already talked about the lemongrass and the marigolds. But see, all this stuff can go in a nice size pot together. That's all. Back and forth. What's going on, Bobby? We did basil, mint, and onion chives near our tomato last summer. So, Melissa, how did y'all tomatoes do? Were the bugs eating them up? What did they taste like? I don't eat them, but for flavor-wise, it'll be great because I make a lot of spaghetti or lasagna. Bee balm is awesome stuff. I grew it in 2020. Oh my gosh, loved it. Why does it take longer to... I'm not reading this.
Let me see.
Nightbot be tripping.
Why does it take longer to get from first to second base than it does to get from second to third base?
Oh,
because
see,
there's a shortstop in between.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Bee balm has a beautiful flower. I grew bee balm. We the only one that didn't grow bee balm. And it has great flowers. Cinnamon balm, basil, cinnamon basil. Even though we need a cinnamon tree, but cinnamon basil tastes so good.
Yeah, we are tropical fruit.
We are self-sufficient. We are working our way to self-sufficient. So that
Yeah.
means grow everything.
No, that don't
Nightbot
mean
on
grow
that.
everything.
Nightbot on that booger sugar. And they'll, yes, herbs are a whole new world for me. I'm loving them. Made several tinctures and they helped with so much when I was sick. Yeah. Right out of your yard. That's what I'm talking about. Plant what you want. Exactly, Ronnie Weaver. Yeah. Nightbot is Nightbot is a man. You see all those corny dad jokes he keeps spitting out? That is definitely a man. He's not a person in real life, but he is a person. Like, he a man. Our tomatoes did okay, and they taste great. But honestly, they did way better when I grew them in pots on the deck for the first time. Oh, in the ground, yeah. I was hoping for better Nightbot, but I was short stopping. Wait a minute. Y'all see that's why Nightbot keep going to sleep because y'all outdoing him with his jokes. Nightbot can't take it. Tropical homestead. That means herbs, flowers, fruit, vegetable, everything. My tomato
That
didn't taste any
means
different
tropical
from my
fruit,
basil.
but we actually are growing other things. But we need to concentrate on those things and
Why?
not try to grow everything because that's too much.
You need stuff
Mhm.
like a medicine cabinet. Did you see your leg? I could have took care of that with some herbs from outside.
We got what you call it?
Not enough aloe. We need
got
more
aloe
stuff.
out there.
Hey, Celtic root. Is it Celtic or Celtic? I pray you are doing well. Thank you so much for your vote. Hey, if you don't win, I'm gonna flip the table over. So Ridge Life is doing
beer challenge.
We voted for
Celtic
Celtic
roots.
roots. Yes. So y'all make sure y'all go over to Ridge Life and vote for Celtic roots. I don't know if it's Celtic or Celtic, but I hear people say Celtic. I'm gonna say Celtic because I'm thinking about what is it, a football team? Baseball? Somebody.
I'm guessing it's Celtic.
So Ronnie Weaver, we don't eat tomatoes.
We do eat tomatoes. We cook tomatoes. We don't eat tomatoes raw.
Yeah, but we haven't planted enough tomatoes to know we're gonna plant them. I mean, what they just planted their stuff this year. The seeds just started growing again, but are we planting them in a different place or something?
Probably.
Well, that's because we're doing a garden bed,
We're gonna do
bigger
some separate,
garden bed. Yeah.
separate stuff.
So we will plant them different this year, but we actually have a tomato plant that's growing in the same place that a tomato plant just died in. So
it didn't die. It
blew
pushed over.
Yeah.
The wind, for some reason, every year, once they get big, the wind just push it over. And I have it in the cage, but the cage just bend and fall over with it.
Ice water. If I could grow ice water, Laquita will move in with us because she love ice. So yeah. Good for you, Sonny. Hey, Mercy. Mercy everything. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Yeah, what I'm trying to get her to focus in on, all right? So we want to grow certain things that we can actually use, can, and not have to actually purchase. So we can actually have it all the year. So therefore, we need to have enough space to grow those particular crops. And those are the ones that we don't gonna have to. We're gonna be self-sufficient on that part, but we can't do everything.
LP,
we just can't.
Basketball. Oh, it's not basket. It's not football. I guess not. I guess Celtic is a basketball team. Maybe. I think that's what Felicia trying to tell me. Bobby sound like my man. He don't. We need to grow it all. We want to grow more, but we only want what we eat. Yeah. I eat oh my goodness, that's disgusting. Tomatoes like apples? It's actually Celtic because we have a Scottish and Irish heritage.
Mm.
It's all good though. So it's not like the
Celtics. Toward,
baseball team,
yeah,
basketball team.
whatever team it is.
Yeah. We don't watch sports. Can y'all tell? Wait, is there an ice plant? I want seeds for that. Me too. Your tomatoes are gonna grow really good. My mom had chickens. Oh, and she had the best tomatoes. So is it? I wonder if it's gonna be the chickens or the rabbit, because we get a lot of rabbit poop too. That's my brain when I see catalog. Are you going to start canning?
That's the plan. So
Canning or freezing?
Canning.
Oh,
because whenever you start making spaghetti sauce, because we eat a lot of pasta, a lot of lasagna, spaghetti, stuff of that nature. So if we can make enough of that sauce to where we don't have to buy it, that'll be great. But if we making a little, we growing a little this, a little that, a little this, we can't do nothing. But maybe have a meal or two.
I don't know where that conversation came from. She said, "Are you going to start canning?"
Mm-hmm.
Where a little bit came from? That's
Yeah.
a yes or no.
You can't can if you ain't got enough to can.
Well, who said you ain't? She didn't ask, "Are you going to have enough?" Are you selling poop? No. We're going to use all that.
Yeah,
and some. I'm afraid of canning, but I will water bathe can.
It's the same thing.
I'm just not. Yeah, I'm just not pressure canning. Didn't know that was a basketball team. He doesn't watch sports. I learned something new about what? No sports. No sport.
Well, I watch
UFC,
and boxing.
MMA, boxing. That's it. Like we didn't. It was a basketball team. Celtic roots. No, it's not Celtic roots. That's the. Wait a minute. Celtic roots is the channel. I'm confused.
The team was the Celtics.
Are they called Celtic roots too?
But his name, they Celtic.
They Celtic though.
Yeah, it's probably spelled the same, but it's pronounced different.
Anyhow, y'all, we're gonna grow it all this year.
I played a little bit of football. I don't mind watching a live game, going to a game. I'm not much for sitting there watching it on
But
TV.
see, the good thing
I
about
played baseball too when I was younger.
The good thing about going to like a Dallas game, I mean, I'm not a Dallas fan, so y'all don't beat me up. I'm just saying. The good thing about going to that's the last
Boston
game I
Celtics,
can remember
yeah.
going to. Oh, yeah. The good thing about going to like a live game, I remember going to a Dallas game and going to the party room or something, the section. It's only standing room, but it ain't nothing but a party, y'all. I don't know what was going on the field. That's like saying either you a little pregnant or pregnant. What's that, Ronnie?
Was a little pregnant.
Was a little pregnant. I make my own apple cider vinegar too. I saw that, and I saw growing with Hudson making her own. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, see, we're not making no vinegar up in here.
I cannot pressure can. Ask my mom. I cried the first time. I was scared. Now I pressure can like nobody business. I'll water bathe because I am afraid.
I played sports most of my life, so I follow a lot of sports. Baseball
was my sport.
I also watch NFL and
UFC. Yeah, the Celtic a basketball team. Oh, okay. Both Irish. Are spelled the same.
It's Celtic.
Okay. It's a basketball team. Mm. Oh, yeah. We don't watch sports, y'all.
I will watch Super Bowl.
Only for the commercials.
And the commercials ain't even good no more, but yeah, the halftime is usually what I watch it for.
We give our apple peels to the worms. I was referring to the Cannon comment. Mm. Yeah. Cannon, I can't. My nerves ain't set up for it. And then you got to be worried about the pressure or something because you got to know your climate or your elevation. And look, He think you just put this stuff in something and turn it on. I don't know. Get yourself an electric pressure canner. It's so easy. Take all the stress away. Yeah, because I can't do it when you got to be trying to set stuff yourself. And all I can remember is my dad when I was little cooking with the pressure cooker. Sound like he was going to blow the whole neighborhood up. Goodness. I was afraid. Hubby got me a canner and it's super safe and easy. Look up All American Canner. We'll look that up after I get my freeze dryer.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till freeze dryers come down in price. I ain't spending $2,000.
Yo,
Can't read that.
there you go, Getty coming through with the big soil family.
Mhm.
Yo, I have been trying to figure out how to preserve those miracle berries. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Those things were like my best friend don't eat sugar. She don't use sugar. Her reaction to that lemon was hilarious. It was like, yeah, I'm traumatized. She was like, oh man, it's like a lemon head. It was so funny because she never used sugar. Like when she drank her tea, she was drinking unsweet tea. She drank her tea before we even started, and she said, "Oh, my tea is sweet now."
Yeah, if y'all ever want to have a party and y'all want to do something interesting, that's gonna surprise a lot of people. Just get you some miracle berries and let everybody try it.
Getty corny joke say. Did you hear about the one? Did you hit? Wait a minute.
Hear about the one about the guy with the broken hearing aid?
Neither did he. I'm telling you. Nightbot got some corny dad jokes. These are called dad jokes. I don't know why.
But see, it's the setup. Like when you talking to somebody, did you hear about the one about the guy with the broken hearing aid?
Like you do Corey.
What? What?
I said like you
So you gotta have a willing audience. You can't have somebody who ain't going.
I was just saying like you do Corey. And you say, Corey, look at me, or Corey, look at that. And he'll look. It's not the same.
No.
Oh, okay. It's not the same.
No. That's a joke is something you got to set up perfectly.
Oh, yeah, Nightbot ain't doing it. There go another one. Try that one.
Let's see. I went to the. What you doing?
I was really click on it.
I went to the store to pick up 8 cans of Sprite. When I got home, I realized I only picked up 7 Up. That was really good. Dude.
Oh my goodness. Nightbot gonna make me sweat. Nightbot is programmed by a guy. Most definitely hilarious. I want to grow those miracle berries. And they'll.
What it would be if it was a female? What kind of jokes would it be?
So the girlie, you bought miracle berry tablets offline? You definitely have to film that. Did you just buy them? Like I
wonder if they work the same.
I'm hoping they work the same. Those things are amazing. You gonna drink that vinegar like never before. I was waiting for it to hit me, but it never hit me. It was like going down. It was smooth.
I'm gonna try to actually take me a drink, adult beverage after trying.
Why don't you get one out of the freezer? Then his pizza ain't gonna taste right later.
I don't want no sweet pizza.
Because I ate a piece of bread. We ate some bread after, and whew, that bread was so sweet. That one funny with the password. I needed a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
I need a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White.
7 Dwarfs and Snow White made 8.
That's not characters. Okay. Gotcha, okay. Took a little while.
Not characters. Oh man, you gotta film that. The girlie, you gotta film that.
What she doing?
She got the miracle berries, and she said she ordered some vinegar. Get you some lemons too, and try the limes. Oh no,
and pickles.
Dill pickles are delicious. Try them all.
Yeah,
like good.
You'll pretty much not want to eat them again without taking a miracle berry.
Yes,
they are good. So a lot of them harsh tasting. I mean, I know some of y'all like vinegary foods and stuff. I don't. I can't stand
especially that bread
it.
is terrible. Just for fun, I brought it. Yeah, it's good. Nightbot, I'm loving it. Isn't it good, Vanessa Buckner? Nightbot keep you going. You can sit here all night and just drop these corny jokes. You can even Vanessa Buckner. You can even put in the chat.
Yeah, they cost a little bit, Grace.
You can put in the chat SoilFamily, one word, and it'll drop something for you too, other than a joke.
But it is. I can say it is worth it. You know, I don't know nothing else that actually does that for your taste buds, and a lot of people will be completely amazed.
Yes,
completely amazed.
Yeah, I did get it, Melissa, but I was trying to help him get it. You love vinegar? Oh, you and my sister-in-law. Vinegar, no. And somebody sent my friend that tree last year. She got that tree for Christmas last year, and it was lost in the mail for like a month, 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. It was lost in the mail. I said, by the time that thing get here, it's gonna be done. But she said, when you get it out of the box, just water it good, whatever. Okay. And then it was like it wasn't growing or wasn't doing anything. I read up on it, and it doesn't like tap water. It doesn't like direct sun. Like, it's so finicky.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband put it in the ground right outside Lovey's window. So it's sitting right in front of the window.
And that's not the best spot for it because
it gets direct sun.
It gets direct sun, and
but it's doing great.
Yeah, it is doing good.
It's doing great. I wonder how it would do indoor. So most people grow it indoors.
Yeah, they do grow well. Like I've seen a lot of videos of people got a bunch of fruit.
Lavender for luck
in the pot.
No sauerkraut. No. And it's crazy because the flowers.
It probably would. It probably tastes good.
The flowers, with that it probably would. But the sauerkraut, not the sauerkraut, the flowers on the miracle berry tree. Hey, Vanessa, you post your first video yet? It doesn't open up like a regular flower. It's just a ball. Mm-hmm. And at the tip of the ball, one day you'll see this it look like a little needle sticking out. So what you do is you take a toothbrush. Well, we just shake it. We was using a toothbrush to vibrate it. Mm-hmm. But we started shaking it. Every day we go out there and shake that plant, and that's how you pollinate it.
Yeah, the trick is because that flower don't really open up. The male part of it actually points out the end. Mm-hmm. So you have to shake it so the pollen can come up and actually touch the male part of the plant, so it can actually turn to a fruit. If you don't, it won't do it.
Yeah, it won't pollinate. You won't get fruit. But they say that the toothbrush is the best way to do it. So
electric toothbrush. Just a vibration.
Yep, put it on each of the limbs, because like our tree now is full of flowers, but it got a lot of fruit on it too. So Vanessa Buckner, we are waiting for you to drop. I know that's right. Look, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. She gonna be like, all these people subscribing to me for? I ain't post no videos. Vinegar, it's my favorite. No. But vinegar with a miracle berry, you be like, oh, give me another shot of that.
Yeah. Crazy. Because I can't stand that stuff. Can't stand the smell of it. Can't stand the taste. Oh.
Yeah. So I do have seeds, but
she's trying to germinate.
I'm trying to germinate them. And a lot of our plants, the thing with a lot of our plants is now is not a good time to ship because they are tropical. And you definitely don't want them caught out in the mail for days or even out in the cold weather. So you're pretty much better off waiting until March to start ordering from us. So
and you don't. It's rough in the middle of the summer too.
Yeah.
But definitely once it get warmer, it's probably better.
All right, 2%. You hold it down. Oh, you ain't gonna get no snow, so you good to go.
What company? We definitely appreciate your 2%.
That.
What's that? The miracle berry?
The miracle berry came from Nick's Edible. I want to say Nick's Edibles. I think that's where she sent them from, because she sent us a miracle berry and tamarind.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I think they're just like
It's a little shop.
family growing.
Yeah, down in Orlando.
But they actually got really good plants.
But search around, but do Nick's edibles. I think it was Nick's edibles. If it's not Nick's edible, it's Reed's. But I don't think it was Reed's. I just can't remember. I think Nick's edible. But check him out. Try him.
Of course, before we actually got on YouTube, my wife was on Facebook on a whole lot of tropical plant sites, and she met people.
Dragon fruit. That's how we ended up with 26 variety.
And people, people tend to like her. I guess she alright, but and so she befriended a lot of people.
You think who I?
We end up doing a lot of trading with a lot of people.
Me?
Yeah, I guess you alright.
He don't know. I just shake my tomato plant when I check for hornworms. What is a hornworm? The white thing?
I show it to you. You see, they big.
Oh, I've never seen a hornworm.
Yeah,
we haven't had that problem.
When they go to eating up your leaves, you'll know.
Who has the avocado hookup? My friend Michael down in Orlando. He gave us the biggest avocados I've ever seen. My goodness. But what did they do?
Go bad.
Sat on the table and went bad. I told my best friend, I said, I got some avocados for you. We don't eat them. She never got them. They went in the trash.
Yeah, he don't grow them. I think somebody gave them to him too.
Yeah.
But he grows a lot of dragon fruit. A lot of dragon fruit. A lot. And we hate the fact that,
there he go, Nick's edibles.
That things went the way they were because we had such a good community of dragon fruit growers, and we were supposed to have this big old convention where we was gonna all meet up and do this thing, and because of everything that was going on in the country, it never happened, and we lost contact with everybody.
I need to send Mike a message. He is northern. I can't remember. One of them dragon fruit groups, but I met a lot of people in those groups, and oh my goodness, we ended up with so many dragon fruit. Like we got, was that when I got all the burlap?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't pay a dime. We got so much burlap, maybe
what's up, sifting some soil?
200 sacks or so, and we got the big sacks that the coffee beans go in all for free. Which is good because we wrap our dragon fruit posts with it. Oh my goodness!
So they can climb up the post good.
Satsuma. We paid about, I don't know how much we paid for our Satsuma. Yeah, we didn't pay much for our Satsuma, which is good. It only stayed 4 feet tall.
Yeah, and we actually that was somebody we actually met online too.
Yeah,
and became friends with.
Yeah, I want clementine and Mexican. So we looking for Mexican guava. We will find it tomorrow because we gonna ride.
Yeah, don't hate Bobby. That's a Libra thing. Which part? What's a Libra thing?
Everybody loves me, right? Yeah. Can't eat avocado. I don't eat it. I don't eat it. Oh my gosh, I had one of those worms on my tomato plant, and it looked horrible and scary. What? The tomato or the worm?
The worm.
Oh my goodness. What's up, sifting some soil? Those sacks. Yeah, look, those sacks are so big, it would come up chest high to me now. Like those things are huge. But yeah, they were all free. They were just like, oh, come get them. They used them for something. I went to this store in Savannah, and the man said, how many do you want? How many of these sacks? I said, how many you want to give me? He said, you can have them all. He said, pull your car around back and we'll load it up. Oh my God. I couldn't even see out the back of the truck because it was so many back there. I was like, hey, do me a favor. Loves us Libras. Sweet and friendly. Yeah.
And we shared some out with some people, and we still got a bunch of them.
We have a worm farm. LP. We have a worm. I don't go in it. But yeah, we've been had worms now about a year. I think I ordered them. No, it's been over a year because we got them while Lovey was still here, right? So it's been over a year we had our worm farm. I call it the Red Wiggler Inn. They're a motel. And they actually live out in our breezeway, but you can't smell them or I just be trying to make sure they don't come out the container, but they don't come out.
It's crazy. You can put all the food in there and it still don't.
Still have no smell. Coffee plant too, and I don't even drink it. That would be fun. We're gonna do something. We're gonna tomorrow.
I wouldn't mind growing a coffee plant.
Tomorrow we will. I don't know how far we'll go because I like to drive, so we probably won't go as far as West Palm.
That's too far. You think? That's still way too far.
What?
Yeah. How long? How far is West Palm? That's about 5 hours.
About 4? No, because Miami is 7 hours. West Palm is about 5 hours. Remember we drove to West Palm and back?
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see anyway. I know I don't want to go. I do want to go to Jack and the Beanstalk, but then I don't because she keep trying to sell me that Thai guava that I don't never ask her about. But we'll see. Anyway, wherever we go, we'll be sure to take y'all. But this summer is gonna be amazing when we take y'all on a field trip. Let's see. Sifting some soil. What you been up to, soil sister? Sifting. How you come up with that name? Some of y'all names are like,
You don't know what something means?
yeah, I'm just saying. How, what made you think sifting some soil 55 should be my channel name?
Mm.
You can open those bugs, the bags, and hang your herbs and dry them. Yeah, I can. But somebody don't want me to grow a bunch of herbs, so
I mean, you can
I'm so
grow
behind
some.
on your setup. Worms are the best. Feed them all those avocados. We don't have any. We feed them like our eggshells, all our peels, all of our scraps they get. So how do I love the let's count the ways. Oh, for your hair. So that's what you use your avocado for. That makes sense.
For what now?
Her hair
Oh,
conditioner.
yeah.
Have you been to
The
no.
What they grow?
Yeah, what do they sell there? Because we only go south.
Yeah.
We always only go south.
We're close to Carolina too, so I mean we're only about 15, 20 minutes away from Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it depends on what part of Carolina you're talking about.
I got a joke for you, babe. Count the ways. I'm gonna hop off. All righty, Sonny's place. Hopefully we'll see you in the morning. Thank you for tuning in to our little Nightbot show. I was using my garden to make it through life. That makes sense. Sifting some soil. Using my garden to make it through life. Let me tell you, I always think about all that I have missed by being afraid of all the bugs, just not getting out, not experimenting with growing things. So now that I'm out there, and I credit my husband because he is a gardener first, but then I credit my friend because she was part of the reason that I started getting into certain things, being home with her, having time to just sit down and look at stuff. But then my husband growing. If my husband wasn't a grower, I wouldn't have never gotten into it. But then just to be able to take time and be home with her for so long, that gave me time to look into a lot of things and take the time to learn something. And she loved flowers or she loved anything to do with nature and animals.
Well, I think to me, in my experience, anybody who gardens or grows are
Peaceful.
they are just people that's peaceful, that's relaxed in their life, and that just bring more relaxation. Because you can't be somebody who rip and run, who's scatterbrained and just kind of just all over the place and actually be into growing.
I'm already real calm and peaceful person, unless anybody can be taken out of that. But for the most part, I'm real calm and peaceful and laid back. Like I like doing home type of things. I like going places. I love to travel, but I love being home. Like we go somewhere tomorrow, I'll probably be good for the rest of the winter. And then yeah, unless provoked. But
Yeah,
I
but
like being home.
that's a different kind of peaceful
I like
because you got to be searching for like peace. You got to want peace, and then you in the garden. Now, yeah, you ain't finna let somebody come
yeah,
up and hit you, and you're gonna be like,
yeah, that's anybody.
peace to you. You know?
But I've always been like I don't like drama. I don't like all that chaos. That's just nerve wracking to me because I'm always the one that's like, I don't understand, but don't provoke me. But that's anybody. Anybody gonna protect themselves, they gonna do. So I describe myself as a still person. Yeah, you can be scattered brain. I say that gardening is therapeutic. For people that have issues or they need, I think the garden is good for people that need to find some type of peace. That's where you go to find your peace. But yeah, you gotta wanna, you gotta have some type of control over not just out there freaking out and going crazy, tearing up everything, but you gotta be patient and calm and willing to understand and learn that you can't let the plants beat you if something don't work out the way you want it to. It's just, hey, let me try it again somewhere else or in different type of soil. Maybe I watered it too much or not enough or too much fertilizer. It's always something. You just got to find that happy balance when you out there. So, I'm everything that I know now, I have just learned in the last 2 years as far as gardening. So they also have guava, fig, kiwi, pawpaw, pomegranate, cold hardy citrus. So yeah, it's good for your issues. Yeah. So I've never heard of that place, but I want to make sure I look it up. I want to see how far it is from us anyway, because my mind always say go south. When I get in the car to go somewhere, my mind never say let's go north to look for. We were looking for apple trees a couple when we first started. My mind never told me to go north to look for apple trees. It said go south. And then it was like nothing would tell me to go north. We got the trees we got from here. We just took what we could and that was it. So we definitely need to not be stuck on just the south. I hear you. I don't do drama. Yes, Vanessa Buckner. That is like nerve wracking.
Yeah,
Definitely have to have patience. 20 years ago, I started with house plants and I learned to be patient with growing them. Yeah, like my dad was real patient. Go down, babe. Was real patient with his house plants and his garden. Yes, garden is very therapeutic. Yes. I put my foot and hand in the soil, feel the ground, and that's common for me for 10 years. It's been my therapy. That's yes. Right.
You go out there and you watch what you do.
Go down. Yeah.
You can't go down no longer.
Yes, you can. It say new comments. Gardening self. My first choice is to float on a lily pad, but I turn over in the water and push it to circumstance called for it. Hey, gardening is self-care for me. Actually, 11. I can't believe that 11 years. Wow. Don't sleep on the north. That's where from they. No, I'm saying when I look for plants, I don't think they go like to South Carolina or North Carolina. I always think they go south because all we look for mostly is tropical plants. And you're not going to find too many tropicals going north. So I always think, let's go south because, that's where we going. When we just spur, like tomorrow, it's all about looking for some tropical plant. 9 times out of 10, we won't find guava between here and Virginia. But between here and Daytona, maybe. We might can find it in Fernandina Beach, which is right outside of Georgia, Florida line. But, I'll go as far as I'll go. I made a decision that our garden is a no stress zone, and it sure has worked. Yes, yes. I walk in our yard multiple times a day,
Mhm.
and you know,
I
and
mean, the peace that you get just from doing
yeah,
that, right? So
yeah,
it just,
and they make you happy just to see a little new growth
mhm.
or to see a flower. Like our little lemon trees, we might have 200 lemon buds on two, well three, because I brought one in the house and I got two outside. I got a pink lemon and a Myers lemon outside in the ground, and they might have 200 buds between both of them. We're not gonna let them all stay there, but just to see that, it's like wow, our mangoes are budding, our mulberry is budding, lychee got flower buds on it, loquat got fruit on it. All that stuff make you feel like wow. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's hard to find tropical plants up north. Someone laughed at me when I told them I ordered a lime tree. Hey, it's hard to find them, but it's not hard to grow them. As long as you put in the work. Virginia fruit grower, he is in Virginia Beach growing. So
And I think if you actually had a high stress job, a job that may, put a little conflict in your life,
yeah,
and you
coming
have a
home to
garden,
garden.
you actually can tell the difference. Like it's an automatic dump of stress to come home and just wander around your yard and see what's going on.
If y'all find that Mexican guava, I'm gonna need a cutting when the plant gets bigger. I know that's right.
We're
Look,
gonna be looking because
we got to put cameras up for my mother-in-law because she be out there
yeah, she be right there
popping
popping
and
us.
sniffing. The other day we were out in the yard looking around, and she came. She was up here by the house, and he was like, "Mama, you took my orange off that tree." She done pulled the orange off the
Somebody,
tree.
you got plenty of them.
I
I'm
was like,
like,
"Oh my
that's
god."
besides the point, bro.
I'm like, "That's our content." No. When she comes, she just help herself to
Good night,
cousins
LP.
and whatever she doing. Good night, LP.
Thanks for coming through.
Yes, but yeah, it's so funny. Y'all gonna get that? Oh yeah, Melissa, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Let me tell you, whatever you want, you gonna get. So if you
That's
want to
her
be
mindset.
with you, my mindset is whatever you want. If you work for it and you put your mind to it, hey, what else can you do? But go for it and get it. So yeah, we're gonna get our 1,000 watch hours real soon. And
How about let's get the 4,000? Let's get a 4,000 watch hours.
that's what she said. Y'all gonna get that
Okay,
1,000
okay.
watch hours.
Yeah,
We don't need 4,000. We need 1,000 more.
Gotcha.
We gonna do that with no problem. So I always say, if you want something, put in that work, go for it.
Yeah, I ain't stressing that we're gonna get that before the year's up, but the thing is, it seemed like a test. The actual, you got a time limit. I would like for that to be over, and then we just
Yeah.
gonna just relax and just scroll through and let things do what they need to do. We're gonna work hard because if it's worth doing, it's worth doing, right? Right.
I
So
look at the fact that look at where we at now. We just started this road in September. Our first live was on my birthday, the end of September. We have been on YouTube for what, a week and a half, 2 weeks or so. No time. Our first live was with Blind Guy, his wife, their life. That night we went live here, and it was like awkward, but we made it through it. And now look, from September 23rd to now, and we got 3,000 watch hours, over over 1,000 subscribers. So I know it's no doubt in my mind that um within the next 2 months before spring we will be where we need to be. But it's only up from here. It was only up from the day we started. I just didn't think it would happen this quick. But hey, when God got something for you, He just give you what you need to get what you need done. So, and in my mind, I know that it can be done if we want it. So I just give it
yeah,
and keep it
halal.
moving.
You gotta get 1,000 subscribers
And
and
4,000
4,000 watch
watch
hours within a 12
12
month
months.
period.
Yeah. And see what it do is it'll start over at your 12 months. So your subscriber count won't have to start over, but your watch hours, you'll have to make sure you hit that
4,000
4,000
within
quota.
that
So
12 months.
yeah, manifestation. So
Yeah,
I'll never.
that's a woman thing, but
I tell him all because he say things different from me, and I say no, we got to word that different because we want to always, speak life into it and not, but
bring life into it, and then we ain't gonna just manifest nothing.
No, but that's the thing. I mean, of course, we don't. I don't just sit here and say, I want to do. I want to do a YouTube channel, and I wanted to grow, and then I just sit here. So not only do I speak life into it, but I do what it takes to make it happen too. So putting out content, doing these lives, making sure we got content, and taking care of our plants, everything on down to me cooking and filming those videos. That's just the right way to go. But even without the camera being on, I'm still gonna do these things because this is how we live. Cooking for my family and taking. We had chickens before we had YouTube. We had a lot of plants before we had YouTube. So, all this is just.
No, men don't believe. Not a lot of men believe in manifestation. No, a man believe in putting in the work to try to achieve what he want, but it's not because I'm just going to wish it into fruition and it's going to be there. No.
Yeah, but that's not what we saying.
That's manifestation. So
speaking, believing, and putting in work.
Well, putting in the work,
but you got to speak life into it too.
Well, you got to believe that it can happen, but you can't say that's what it's going to do unless you actually do everything it takes, and it still may not happen.
Yeah, it might not. I mean, and I always say that with everything. It's two ways things can go. Or it can be a medium where it's just almost there, but not.
Hey, Melissa, you don't speak to no man.
But I do try to keep a positive thought because if you keep speaking or thinking bad, I mean,
that's not negative. It's not negative, but it's realistic. You want to be realistic in all your thoughts and your actions. Okay, there is a chance that it cannot happen, even though you do everything right.
It is, but you keep that in your mind. But that don't mean that's what you have at the top of your thoughts. Your mind automatically go there, and I'd be like, no, we're not gonna do that, right?
No, that's not what I was going.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but it's a difference in thought. But I mean, like I said, we have a yin and yang. Like we have two different ways of doing. Like I'm strong in certain areas, and I've noticed those are her weaknesses, and vice versa. So even when I'm not feeling the best about things, she have a way of actually putting it in a different perspective that made me look at it and feel a little way different about it. But I am a realist, and I know things just because you want them don't happen, but you can work towards something. You should do your best to try to achieve what you want, but that don't mean it's gonna happen because then you're looking for a real disappointment. So you need to be realistic. I need to do everything I can to get to where I need to be. It may not happen when I want it, how I want it. Just keep trying.
I think I'd be realistic. I'd be realistic even though I know there are always all these different possibilities or outcomes or whatever, but I always think of the good side. I'm always like, I always say, if I want this plant to grow and be successful, that's what we're going to do. We're going to work towards it and we're going to make it a success story. Now, do I know that that plant could die or not produce or whatever? Yeah, I know that, but that'd be okay. I keep that in the back of my head and I go with my positive thought and give it all I got. That way, I don't feel like my energy is running low or, that low vibration. If I give it my high vibration and all I got, I probably do good. So,
but see, the thing is, you actually
Yeah, halal. There you go.
Keep a
Good
balance.
energy.
You keep a balance so it actually keeps you sane and safe. Say it's an area where a lot of people are getting killed, but you know that's a place you can go
Mhm.
and you can make a lot of money at. You can go over there and set up shop and make a lot of money. So if you're only thinking about making this money and you ain't thinking about the fact that you could get killed,
Hey,
that is
the
actually,
K word.
oh, you can get you can meet your end.
You can already
Then
get,
you actually putting yourself
you can already get
in
our whole
danger.
life taken down.
You put yourself in danger because you're not looking at what could possibly happen. What's the upsides and downsides, and you got to weigh them against each other just for your safety, not because you being negative. You got to be realistic on what can happen.
Melissa, yeah, I'm like,
That is not left. That is the
whoa.
same thing. You got to think of the concept. You always got to think of. You can't just think of the positive and say just because I'm thinking positive, positive gonna happen. Because you got to think of the negative so you can actually be prepared when something don't go right.
Yeah, but it's not just because you speak all positive or you just put that positive energy. That don't mean you don't have the what else in your head. You just don't always like. I don't always. My first thing isn't gonna be, oh, we're gonna kill this plant. Oh, sorry, but that's not my first thing. My first thing isn't, this plant ain't gonna make it. My first thing is we gonna grow this thing. We gonna get some fruit off it. Even though I know in the back of my head what could happen, I just don't say, these seeds ain't gonna germinate, or these seeds ain't gonna. I don't know why I'm doing this because this ain't gonna. I don't put that in my head. I say I'm gonna grow this. I want to grow it. I'm gonna grow it. Just like we did with all these tropical plants. I said we're gonna bring them home. We're gonna grow tropical fruit, and that's what we're doing. Our plants are growing. They all may not be producing right now, but they are growing and they are still living. And that's what's important to me. That's success. We got flowers out there on a mango tree.
But neither one of us doubted that we can do that though. So,
but look at the tree that it's on. It's on the Excalibur. All of the reviews I read on the Excalibur, nobody got their Excalibur to fruit or flower, flower or fruit. We got flowers and we ain't had this thing but a couple months. So maybe it's the climate or maybe it's something, but never in my mind did I think it was gonna be an unsuccessful story. So hey, Global Green Book, how you doing? But that's my thing. Is just I always try to look at the bright side of something. I know the what ifs are there. I don't shut them down, but I do keep it in mind. But I just try to look at the positive side, like this joke Andale just told. How you doing, Global Green Book? You getting ready for some more? Her whole video was about driving in the snow in DC. Woo! I don't miss them days. Astronauts get tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. Got tired watching it. They decided to call it a day. What a day. 24 hours. Do they really do that?
What's that?
Watch
astronauts got tired of watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours.
They decided to call it a day. Do they watch the moon go around like that?
I don't know.
I ain't no astronaut.
But it's a joke, though.
You don't lock the door and then think they could bust the window out. You lock the door and think I'll be right back. Pretty much. Hello. Oh my goodness. So Global Green Book, my friend was in let me go back. Oh, now I see it. Oh, okay, Melissa.
You say yes, we are the light no matter the storm.
My friend was in DC for like 2 weeks and she was supposed to come home like Friday or something, but you know how the airports were. And then I think she got home like Sunday morning or whenever, but it was right in time for the storm. So when I called her, I said, "Are you stuck in DC?" She was like, "I was, but I'm home now. I was like, oh, I can't imagine.
To the person who stole my and then the person feels. I hope you're happy now.
That was right on time, wasn't
uh,
it? Nightbot, look, Nightbot took a little break. Now you're like, okay, type soil fam, one word. Nightbot will drop your link. What do you call addiction?
the dictionary on drugs.
High definition. Nightbot got new jokes now.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all,
You said they rotate them things out.
we've been on here a long time. So let's see.
Chatting.
What do you get if you put a duck in a cement mixer?
Quakes in the pavement.
Quicks in the pavement. Quacks.
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 Quacks. Quacks in the pavement.
Mm-hmm.
Quacks.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't know if I like that one that much.
that make you want to say it wrong all the time. Quacks. Cracks. Yeah. But I get it now. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
Irrelevant.
Jesus Christ. This gotta be a dude with these weird corn. This gotta be like, what's his name? A Bill Gates type dude. I don't know if Bill Gates got a sense of humor. Some of them okay, but some of them is like,
They're not bad though. They just, I mean, I think it's deliberate. Because if you ever notice, a real good comedian will make you laugh with the way he talk, how he act, the way he look, on top of what he say.
the way he move, yeah, his gestures. All righty, and Dale, you think it's stuff on? Don't do my brother like that. Thank you for coming in, Andale. New Nightbot game. Yeah, Nightbot is all right.
To watch the replay. That's right. That's
Knock
right.
these 1,000 hours out.
If y'all haven't hit that thumbs up, please do before y'all exit the building.
The only way to get there is down a rocky road. That's my husband's favorite ice cream. One of his favorite. Rocky Road. Yeah, it's his whole damn. What do you say, Melissa? His whole damn ER. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Thank you, Andel. Well, all right, you guys. I want to eat so I can get up early and ride.
We definitely appreciate all y'all coming in, sticking in there with us.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that Rocky Road ice cream. I like Snickers though, or even mint chocolate chip. Certain mint chocolate chips are good, but yeah, you just give me some vanilla and chocolate. I can mix them together like a little kid, and I'm happy with that. But yeah, we definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all, and every second y'all watch any video, thumbs it up, share it out, whatever y'all do. We appreciate y'all. All the gifts that y'all send, whether it's through whatever it's through Amazon, purchasing our merchandise, cash apps. We appreciate you all, and we love you all. Y'all, please be safe. Please be safe.
Have a good night.
These streets are not safe. USPS. Who sent us something USPS? And Dale. Melissa, she's shouting her job out. Yeah, we did get something USPS. We got Amazon. I don't know if the girlie ordered this off our wish list, which I don't know how that thing worked yet. But anyway, then we have a Amazon wish list. I got to figure it out some more. But we appreciate everything. Let you get a slice. You can have a slice of his pizza. He got meatballs on his. Mine's pretty plain. But
make sure you eat my meatballs off.
I like to pick the meatballs off. That's all. Y'all be safe. I know y'all got some nasty weather coming up north and out west a little bit. Get it together. Prepare so y'all can hunker down a couple days and stay safe. You ordered off Amazon wish list? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes,
I
thank
couldn't
you
figure
very
it out.
much.
I'm like,
Appreciate it.
did I put these things? I'm gonna have to hide them from my husband because he'd be like, hey, you seen those all the time. But yeah, we appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Y'all be safe.